Many people
moment
do exist in their
where
costumes. Whether they're useful or not is depending on how much of a scumbag they were.
Yeah, pretty much.
Usually,
Anyways,
also wasn't there a part of Ultra Despair Girls where Kumar literally gets felt up by one of the brats?
hey Doc.
I wouldn't know. I haven't looked. Like I haven't. That's the game that I haven't done any research into, and I just messed up.
Hey Doc. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
Is there another NVMe
They
slot
renamed
that's
Hellfire to
missing?
Dancing Flame. Come on now, you can do better. Come on, what happened there? Stupid translation. Hellfire, Hellfire.
30.
It was like Fire Emblem. It was funny. The thing.
720 so doesn't kill the stream.
Well, dinner's ready, so I'll probably get going in a second. I might be back though. If I am back though, it's going to be in less than 3 hours from now. Thank you, internet connection. Or thank you, parents, I guess. Oh, right. I was talking about the Let's Play archive real quick before I go. The Let's Play archive is like a place where you can read Let's Plays. I know it sounds stupid, but like, trust me, give it a chance. I might find it fun.
I
Make sure
figured
you
out
pick,
the
like,
problem here.
what?
I think I figured out the issue here.
But
Yes, only how many minutes later? No, I'm just messing
But yeah,
with you.
I'm
You're doing
back.
pretty good.
I had to check my other motherboard. I'm like, how is this being held in?
Yeah, but
Right,
for
so we don't
context,
get them.
chat, I've been having internet problems for the past week, and every single time my internet would just chug. But today seems like a good day, so let's just see how long.
I'm
it
here
lasts.
too. Man, I'm 79.
Yes, and he's.
I've been
keeping-
having computer issues, so that's why I haven't been on.
Also got a new monitor, so that's even better for me.
Which I keep telling this man to return to Amazon because dead pixels. Chat, you know you're with me on this.
Anyways, we're gonna do standard because, well, this game doesn't deserve my effort. Is it bad? No, but compared to the OG game, it's not that great.
If I sound like shit, it's because
This pandemic has spread faster.
Oh yeah, chat. If I sound like shit, it's because I'm building a computer like feet away from my mic.
I also like how Capcom went through the effort of making live-action cutscenes for this game.
That's right. I'm doing the thing I'm actually trained to do. Holy shit, chat. Sorry,
You're not getting paid for it though.
I'm technically paying myself because I'll be able to stream again.
Yeah, but you don't get paid through YouTube.
I'm only $150 in debt from this motherboard. We're good.
In debt, he says.
Yeah, I'll have the money by Monday. It's mostly a joke. Come on, fucking word I can't say because of fucking children present.
Wonder how long it took them to make this entire set just for this game.
I'm pretty sure everyone here is of age.
I know. I
Like,
was.
Wonder how long it took them
like
to make
unless
this.
your girl suddenly pops in, which
Yeah.
she's not really expressed interest in RE.
Yeah.
I was
she
making a
only-
joke.
She only showed interest in Ninja Gaiden because of the whole Sigma subtitle, which I shit you not. Every time I played that
I was
game,
afraid
she
for the
was
N
like,
word. But, you know.
Yeah, but it's the N word. No one gives a shit about it.
It's the N word. You seem to. You bring up the fact that I said it once on one
Because I
stream
like
a
to
million
annoy-
times over.
Because I like to annoy you about it.
Why didn't I let this go in? Hang on. What's up? I don't know why this won't fucking go in.
Also, I'm only running this at 60 FPS on my end because this game can go 120. I'm just not risking it. Why? Because, well, I don't want OBS to shit itself trying to render in 120 FPS, so yeah, no.
You also said one time that 120 was hurting your head.
Yeah.
Like it looked too smooth without the motion blur.
No, it looked too smooth because it looked like motion blur. Essentially, the only reason I put motion blur on some of my games is because of low FPS reasons. But if it's like for example 30 FPS, I'll put motion blur on that bitch. But if it's like 60, I'm keeping it keeping that shit off. Also, gun. Oh yeah, Jill has PTSD. I do like how they tried to show off for this game's plot. They did show off her PTSD in a way, because RE1 and 3 weren't that far apart from each other. So I am glad that's fixed. Well, that got dark fast.
It's RE. I would expect it to get dark quickly anyway.
And like RE1 with the Lisa storyline, which that was perfectly fucked up.
Gets worse every night. 3 more days.
Worst month in my life. Worst month of my life. Yeah, because of fucking the mansion. That, and if RE2's anything to go by, well, the commissioner was fucking over everyone. Jill's report. December 26, 1998. It's already been 2 months since that mess with Umbrella. Like suspension, investigations haven't progressed exactly as I'd hoped. Perhaps his written record of what I found will prove to be my final duty as a STARS officer. I only hope that at least is the truth. The T-virus. Those infected by this virus seem to become literal zombies. It appears to be communicable. We have several different avenues outlined below. Bite from an infected individual along the mixing of bodily fluids. Contact with crows which have eaten the infected carrion. Due to the strength of the virus, airborne infection cannot be discounted. It should be noted that those who survived the incident have not yet developed symptoms. It's unclear whether this is because the virus has long incubation period, or because we just happen to be resistant of the infection, or to the infection. We ought to remain vigilant, even after this investigation period ends. As for me, except for my minor difficulty sleeping, I seem to be in fine shape. Still, I shouldn't get too hopeful. After all, this could be an extended incubation. Investigation notes. Pharmaceutical companies, industry leader in market share, focus on military weapons development while maintaining cover as a pharmaceutical company. Also secretly developing bioweapons. T-virus outbreak at Arkley Mountains Research Facility predicted the mansion incident. Predicated the mansion incident. Conspiring with Raccoon City leadership, large donations to Mayor Warren's office, effectively controls the city. So the mayor's being bribed, which we know of.
All this takes place in Raccoon City, right?
Yeah, 2 and 3 are Raccoon City, and 1 is a few months prior. They got me pinned down at home. Guys across the street are watching me from their windows 24/7. Are they Irons Men? Umbrellas? I don't know. There's no real difference anyway. I know what they're trying to do. They want to wear me down, torment me into compliance, and it's working. Barely eating, barely sleeping. Going crazy. I feel like living dead. I want to let them win. I have to get out of the city and find a way to make them accountable. They'll send someone to silence me, of course. If you hear that I've been killed, or whatever it is they do to people like me, you must pick up the investigation where I left off. I've enclosed my files. It's everything you need to know as long as the package isn't intercepted. We're moving out at night. 5 days. Wish me luck. You know what's fucked up? Is that Umbrella probably would have failed anyway, because obviously there will be survivors that saw this. To Jill Valentine. Hey, hotshot. Still holding up? Still can't believe Iron suspended you. It's such bullshit. I had a pin of metal on you for making out of that hellhole back in July. Of course you're going to poke around and ask questions about it. I hope you're not mad at me for keeping my head down. Everything's been happening so fast. Stars was the pride of the Force. Chief disbanded out of nowhere. I thought for sure I was going to lose my job. Word has it you're planning to leave Raccoon City. I figure we'd take the suspension lying down. Just promise to watch your back. Umbrella won't sit by while you try to dismantle their business. Take care, Jill. Brad Vickers, Stars, Alpha Team, now and forever. P.S. Had to slip this message to the pizza guy to avoid detection. Do the extra large Mega Meat Supreme. It's on me and the guys. Yeah, the PTSD's hitting hard for good old Jill Valentini here. I like how it's starting with RE7, and ever since they've been using the RE engine, they've been motion capturing a lot of their stuff. You cannot tell me that's not Mountain Dew. That's Mountain Dew.
All right, I'm coming.
For all we know, it could be something that's mint flavor.
7-Up. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go get some. Be right back.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that
I'm back. I got some 7-Up. Why? Because I'm thirsty. There we go.
you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
There it is. Hey, Nemesis. How you doing? Hello, you big ugly fuck. Unfortunately, he's not nearly as much of a threat compared to OG. Because in the OG, you tend to just spawn wherever, depending on your playthrough. So,
I assume them keeping him shaded the entire time is intentional.
yeah, for suspense reasons.
Because from what I can see, he almost looks like a semi-mechanical dark side.
Not quite. He's essentially meant to be a more aggressive Mr. X.
I meant design-wise, but okay.
Yeah.
No way.
God, I can't wait for the Silent Hill 1 remake when it comes out. It might come out either next year or early 2027. Oh, hello, Tentacle Monster thing. Also, a lot of the stuff is scripted in this game, unfortunately. One of the many joys of OG RE3 is the fact that no playthrough was truly the same. It had a bit of a roguelike element to it, where each playthrough would randomize certain aspects of the game. Unfortunately, this game doesn't do that.
They could have distorted the screen and sound there. I mean, she literally was near an explosion as it happened.
Yeah, but it's okay. Run faster, Jill, for fuck's sake. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that happens in this game...
She's got a fucking limp.
Yeah, fair point. But like I said, a lot of the stuff in this game is scripted to a fault. Not only that, the original RE3 was like 10 hours. This is like a solid 6 to 7. And I remember I mentioned a while back that this game was meant to be speedran. And you want to know why I say that?
There's an achievement for it.
No, when the game counts your whole time, it doesn't count the time you were in cutscenes. It only counts the time you were in gameplay.
What was that thing?
Damned if I know.
Yeah, that would check out.
Yeah.
I'm not sticking around.
Unlike other games, like Metroidvanias.
The more screwed we are.
Like, there is a total time that adds in the cutscene time, but there is a thing for gameplay only.
I don't know. One fucked up thing always leads to another. It's like Arclay on steroids.
Oh, I'm gonna check some settings involving the display. Not gonna do high frame rate mode. No, fuck that. This game's already pushing my. Never mind.
I can't help but wonder if that M going out in cinema
Down here!
is meant to be like a cheeky thing.
This many people be infected.
Because it said
Brad!
Sin, C-I-N-E, A. So I can't help but wonder if that's meant to be like a nod to something.
So many.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are so much more different. Because in 2 they felt more like personal and cinematic. When here it's like, oh, come look at these zombie things in the most gamey looking camera possible. Oh, and they killed off Brad like
Don't
this.
think about it. We're gonna make a run for it.
Come on, Jill. We know how this ends.
No, I don't.
Are we still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
I'm sorry.
Ah, a Glock. Let's go. And because it's Capcom, they're gonna make fake names for it. Oh yeah, I love. Oh, it's another thing. For some reason, she already got geared up like this somehow. Oh, that's a lot of them.
I mean, I assume she just raided that cop.
Yeah, but like she had the
Dead
time.
cop.
She had the time to put on the holster. Had the time to put on like the straps and everything. Yeah, a lot of this is scripted. And
I mean, assuming she's well trained.
well, I mean, she
Assuming
was.
she's well trained and has like put it on like a lot, then she could have had that on in seconds.
Yeah, we got to remember she's ex-SWAT, so.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Yeah, and we all know that with enough practice, it basically is muscle memory. And when muscle memory is involved, it will always go for the shortest route.
The only safe place is in here!
Not for long, dick nips. It's gonna, let's just say 3 days from now, it's gonna be a big nuke.
Which makes you wonder how many of those Fallout shelters are still around.
Who knows? That or Umbrella could have intentionally made it so that there was no Fallout shelters because they probably were intending to. Because they were intending to blow up Raccoon City anyway, so they probably never invested in Fallout shelters. I say intended because, well, my guess, but it's more like a precaution. They probably knew that at some point they were going to get found out. So they tried to essentially, how do I describe it? They essentially tried to, like, circumvent it where it's like, hey, if we ever get caught, we just blow up the city.
Shit.
And at the point in this game, it's like, it's very much too far gone to try and salvage anything, so it's just like, drop
it.
the sun!
Yes, drop the sun, commit the equivalent of almost World War III, which, God, the RE-verse has got to be scary to live in, because we got to remember that biohazard weapons are in the hands of terrorists now in the RE-verse. So that's got to bring up the question of, like, because like, how bad is it going to be for an event like this? Because we know that stuff like this sucks. It sucks. So, imagine realistically if government's got a hold of bioorganic weapons. Because it's, in their heads, it's like it's better than nukes. Because at least with nukes, everything gets destroyed. With a biohazard weapon, well, you could turn the enemy against each other. And just wait it out. Oh no.
Sorry.
That's the scary thing in the RE-verse. That's what's so terrifying about it. Like, just how much the RE-verse is affected by bioterrorism.
It's my turn, bitch.
They also changed Jill's personality in this game as well. where before she was more serious and calm. Here they made her like PTSD driven and angry, which is understandable.
At the very least, she should have been unconscious from that.
Yeah, but this is RE. These are Resi main characters. Resi main characters are always built different. God, Nemesis. People don't like his design in this game, but I personally like it.
I can't see much of it. Oh, there it is.
Is that Carlos? Yep, that's Carlos. Fucked up thing is usually rocket launchers one-shot these things.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on. Let's get you.
They also made him buffer in the remake. Because in the OG game, man, like, he was slimmer and had a Mexican accent because he is Mexican or Hispanic. But in here, they made him buffer and they got rid of his accent,
So,
We've been bringing survivors here.
which
here
kind of
where?
upsets me.
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay, I get it. Let's go. Oh, come on. Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Hey, what do you know about that monster?
Nothing. I've never seen anything like it. But it's no zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No, thanks. He's all yours.
Very funny.
Listen, I promise you're in good hands. I'm with the Umbrella Biohazard Countermeasure Service.
Fair question. You like that in a woman?
Are you
Yes.
kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Carlos is
You
not
don't
in
have
the
to
loop.
trust me, but I'm going to the shelter.
I remember what happened.
Coming?
Essentially, Umbrella
Come on. It's this
did
way.
only let certain people know about it, and they never told anyone that was involved in Raccoon City about it. Like anyone that was like working there or was like placed there, they just left to die. Because it's like, oh, you were part of Raccoon City, and Raccoon City was, and people found out about our stuff and was gonna leak it, so we had to kill you too.
Hey, Captain. This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Her name is something Valentine.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Viktor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Right. How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, Super Cop. Here you go. We can use this to stay in contact.
Yeah, sure.
I know what a radio is.
Yeah, like it helped you a lot in Arklay
We need to get you geared up.
or in the Arklay
Head up to
mansion.
street level. You'll find supplies there.
All right.
And because this is a Resi game, most of these civilians are gonna die.
I mean, it's a horror game. You should expect most of the cast and roster, if they're not main characters, to be dead at some point.
Oh, 100%. That's just the Resi way.
Like, that's the way of horror. If you're not a main character, likely chance you're gonna end up
So
dead.
what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You might get in the subway
And if you're
infrastructure
a
back
Silent Hill MC, everyone's already dead. You're just seeing the aftermath.
online. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Oh, yeah, this
Though
also-
there are some more interesting stories where, if it is horror, you are already dead. You're just kind of experiencing what's left.
yeah, especially with Silent Hill. Oh, they give you a lot of
I
shit.
personally welcome the dog overlords.
Ironically enough, there's a joke ending in Silent Hill 2 where it was a dog causing the whole damn thing.
That's what I was referencing.
Nice. Alright, here's a decent amount of herbs. Anything else in here? VCS herb field manual. I know how to use an herb. Oh yeah, the clock tower puzzle. You know, that was completely removed and replaced with this thing. Yeah, there's a reason, like I said, people don't like the remake for a reason. And I say that because they cut out a lot of stuff. And I mean a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna live with the infinite ammo MUP because that would just be boring. So I'm just gonna go like this. Game's not that hard anyways. Oh boy.
More survivors. We've got to get that train moving.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, they added a dodge. This was in the OG game as well, but it was a lot more jank. And not gonna lie, I kind of miss it. And I feel like it's a good addition. Because Revelations 2 brought it back. But they never did anything with it after. Son of a... I forgot how annoying this part is. Because they tend to just grab you way faster in this one. Also, this game was little fun fact, this game was also kind of a bit of a rush job. Because they were developing 2 Remake and 3 Remake at the same time. And because they were developing at the same time, there were 2 different approaches to it.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Fuck you.
It's why, in terms of the remake quality, people prefer 2 Remake over 3 Remake.
Gotta put this out.
Also, this is this game also is a bit more arcadey compared to 2 Remake, because they have like a bunch of little like explosive barrels to help you out, so that we can like thin the herd. Because this game's a lot more action heavy compared to RE2 Remake.
Explosive barrels in video games are very weird. Either they're extremely helpful, or sometimes you accidentally hit one not meaning to and just blow yourself up.
I know that feeling all too well. It happened to me a bunch of times. Oh, this game gives you a lot of ammo. Like, compared to 2 Remake, this game gives you a lot of ammo. Oh, God! Then you move way faster compared to Leon.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'll
Playing
be probably paying very little attention
it's Resi, yeah.
to
There's
your game.
not a lot of stuff in this.
But I hope I can get amusing content. Get you guys, I don't know, more views or something. Maybe a clip or two.
I can abuse your knowledge of mods that no one other normal person knows.
Listen, Nocturne Hardtype is pretty popular.
Yeah, for masochists.
Look, people know about Nocturne Hardtype. It's a basic PS2 Nocturne mod on ROMhacking.net. It was made by Zombero. Everybody knows this.
You're a funny man.
If you want to see an obscure mod, I could show you an obscure mod.
No. Oh God. Oh shit.
Ooh, you know the transaction.
Back off.
Actually, I'm curious. What is the Windows music player called again? What does this one say about how many times I've played it? It does not specify. All right.
Wait, what do you mean?
So when you see when you're on a Mac, or at least when iTunes was around, it would the music app would tell you how many times a song is played, that you've played a song all the way through.
Yeah.
And I was just curious about that statistic for Beelzebub's theme, and it appears I may never know because I don't know how to figure that out with this music program. Just out of curiosity, did you hear that? I tried to mute my mic using the button, but that hasn't been working recently. Did you hear my sneeze?
Nah, you can go for it.
Well, I already sneezed now.
Oh.
He was asking if you heard it. She's brain might have been streamlined to where he didn't, but I did.
No, I genuinely did not hear it. I don't think my Discord picked it up.
Sabin, the kind of guy to be like, let's go on this abandoned train and that should totally not be running, and we'll just take that over to where we're supposed to go. And then being surprised when it's possessed by ghosts.
I'm getting a lot of ammo. Holy shit. Head to the donut.
Holy crap!
Oh my god. Survival horror, but I don't need to survive.
Yes.
I'm surviving the horror.
Oh, gravity looks cool in this. And it has a cool... Oops.
Speaking of gravity... Oh, fuck! Speaking of gravity, you want to know a fun game that involves gravity? It's really fun. I recommend it.
I'm listening.
Gravity Rush.
I was expecting you to say that.
There's also another game that I know of. It's an indie one. I forgot the name of it, but essentially it's like an indie Metroidvania that uses gravity as a gimmick, and the moment I said Metroidvania and
Axiom
gravity...
Verge.
No, not Axiom Verge. It's another one. It's a 3D indie one. And I know immediately you're gonna
I think I remember hearing about this one, and I can't remember the name right now, but my dad pre-ordered that as soon as it was available.
Like, I know for damn sure you're gonna be confused playing that because, well, it's a 3D Metroidvania that uses gravity as a mechanic, and you can basically use gravity on mostly anything.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Which is why I will say you get your shit confused because, well, or disorientated. Yes, I know what to examine.
Anybody remember the guest? Anyone remember the guest
gravity?
ghost?
Which one? Put this away for now. Actually, no, put away the jewel. 'Cause I don't know what to use it on.
Oh god, the bomb self-destructed.
What are you playing?
I wonder if anybody knows that context. Not you guys, but like, I mean in chat.
No one's in chat right now, but what are you playing? First off.
The same game as earlier.
You're oh, FF6. Oh,
I didn't even close the window.
You didn't even close the window. Got it.
Also, apparently I have 2 new Discord notifications, but I don't feel like checking them right now.
Well, I mean, do we ever feel like checking Discord notifications?
The thing is, I have to because I get so many from, well, some servers more than others. But I'm in a lot of servers, so I don't really have much of a choice.
I'm gonna check stream on my phone.
As is Sheeny.
What? What
As
involved?
is Sheeny, who is in a lot of Discord servers and gets a lot of notifications for them. Like, I think one of them said they had like 63 notifications or something.
Oh yeah, I know I think I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
is he in the official? Oh, is he in the official DRM Discord or something?
No, I got 296.
With all the... How does this work? Oh, okay. Well, I just found out a unique interaction. Apparently, if both people are undead, then the undead that takes priority is the target when it comes to draining skills. So even if you're an undead, you can't drain life from other undead.
Nice.
Makes sense.
Oh!
There's no life in undead.
Well, I mean, you'd be draining undeath, I would assume. Makes a little bit of sense, but yeah.
And that zombie's head exploded. Yeah.
That's crazy.
They also modified the way the pistol works because in RE2 the reticle was a fucking lie. The game because the pistol would always hit dead on where you're aiming in RE2 remake. Here they actually made it so it's a bit random. And I keep forgetting that. I'm like, "Oh my god, I actually got to be skill based now." Fuck. Me actually trying to survive the horror game. Who would have thought I'd actually try? I do. Yeah.
Actually, never mind.
You know what? No, go ahead. Go ahead, my totally non-masochistic
somebody's
brother.
roboting. Oh, your audio quality or video quality has gone down significantly.
Yeah, I know.
And it's lagging.
Yeah, it does that.
I don't know if it's the same on stream or if it's just a Discord thing. I checked just to be sure.
Yeah, it does that. Essentially, the reason I wanted to test out the streaming tonight is that there was an option on OBS that allows the stream to update or change the bit rate as my signal was being either staying smooth or dropping in quality. And to make sure that there's no lag, I exchanged it for a smooth bitrate for a bitrate that will adapt to my signal.
Makes sense, honestly.
Which is probably for the best, considering recent days. I'm only doing it today because, well, the signal is not as jank. So it should be fine for now. High-grade gunpowder. If that's the case, that means there's some shit. Oh!
Oh, shit. All right.
It's a big fat dude. It's Queso. Queso, quit pretending.
Oh, that's why he can do... Wait, Shadow came with a Genji Glow. That's crazy.
I like how there's a character in FF6 called Shadow. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Welcome back, JP.
Do I have permission to use the R slur?
No.
Wait, are we still doing that thing from last
against
time?
myself?
Well, then YouTube's
no,
gonna
we're
play.
I mean, you're allowed to use it.
Did we
Dude, I'm fucking retarded because
What happened?
This thing, the top latch that I was trying to get the NVMe into has a fucking holding latch, and you're not meant to use a screw on it. And nowhere in the instructions does it for the motherboard does it fucking tell you that. Aces, you fucking.
Like
I love
Linux,
you.
it assumes you
And
know what you're
also,
doing.
what?
Like Linux, it assumes you know what you're doing.
It's. I know what I'm doing. I've never had an NVMe be like that though.
I mean,
Fuck. Trying to install everything and oh shit, that's bad.
Oh no. Anyway.
oh no, oh no, we're about to get bombed. Anyways, did you know? Damn, I'm getting lucky with my. Damn, I'm getting lucky with my crits. Holy shit!
First thing I can fall off my desk.
Like how this entire fire hose fits into one slot. Sublazing Playmo. Got a shotgun for when it hits breaking point. Where's the shotgun? Oh, it's in the fucking.
Seriously, just fucking.
Well, if I want a shotty, that means I'm gonna have to get some pull a good old fashioned breaking and entering.
I'm fucked.
I need a grenade. I think they removed most of the puzzles. Like I said, they cut out a lot of the puzzles in this game, and it pisses me off.
This must be the subway company's offices.
Because this is a lot of people's first exposure
Why-
to
What
Resident
version are you
Evil,
playing?
the remake. Because I don't have a because I would emulate an old version of Resi 3 and Resi 2, but considering the ports are coming around the end of summer, I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. They're coming out legally in a month or two. Might as well just wait it out and then move on to RE4. Then once I'm done, I can just go back to play those.
Yeah, I'm sorry I can't show up to your Trails streams, by the way, because I'm avoiding
Wants the
spoilers.
light for it.
Which for what? I'm playing the first
And I-
Trails, or are you going through the first Trails right now?
No, you aren't playing the first Trails. The first Trails is Trails from the Sky.
Oh, I'm not playing Trails from the Sky.
You're playing the first.
I'm playing
The first
Steel.
Trails of Cold Steel. Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the thing: Cold
You said the
Steel and
first trail.
Skies are different plots. Reveries is the only one where it's like both storylines converge. Because Cold Steel is more of its own thing, along with Trails of the Sky and wait a minute. Oh, you're confusing me. The first because Sky, no one knows about fucking
I'm
Sky.
confusing you.
Because Sky, when you said the first, I thought you were talking about like
This particular RAM is
thought-
idiot proof.
because I thought you were talking about Zero and Azure, not fucking Sky. I've never played fucking Sky. Because Sky is so far back.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. What I'm saying is that I have to play it from the beginning, so I have to avoid spoilers for all the games in the future.
Why, dude?
Wow, they
none
actually
of the
made
games,
idiot-proof
like,
RAM.
don't reference the old games, but their stories don't converge all that much. Like, Reverie only converges for the Cold Steel and Zero and Azure. That's it. And they're remaking Sky, so yeah.
Listen, I played Trails Through Daybreak. I didn't beat it, but I did get just by playing that game. I already got spoiled on something that happens in the Trails Trails of Cold Steel saga, and I was really upset about it.
Yeah, here's the thing about Trails you need to know. It is what I like to consider the MCU of JRPGs. They're gonna be referencing
MCU.
No, because every game is linked to each other. Like, there is no, like, side game where it's, like, its own plot. The only one that's its own plot are the Nayuta game. That's it. Everything else, oh, it's like, oh, this actually hints at this storyline. This continues that storyline. This continues this character's arc. This game explains this character's motivation in this game. That's, like, made 10 years later.
Made 10 years later.
No, I shit you not. That's the way Trails is. And because the Trails games are like budget RPGs, they don't take that long to make. And because of it, they could just pump out these games every 1 or 2 years. Because here's the thing with the Trails
My
games.
dad said that.
Oh, continue, J. Pitt.
My dad said that after I want to say it was Trails of the Sky, or not Trails of it's Trails of I think whatever games were directly before Trails Through Daybreak. the end of that game was apparently going to be halfway through the saga, so they're still telling the story.
Nope. Daybreak is like 70% through, and right now they're like 90% They're like 90% way through the series, so there's only gonna be like 1 or 2 more games left. They made Daybreak the way it was because Daybreak was meant to introduce new people.
Is someone in here?
That's what Daybreak is. It's meant to introduce new people and mostly be its own thing while ignoring the other games because they realized that
And
shit.
explain Daybreak 2.
What?
It has in Trails from Daybreak. There's a character from Trails of Cold Steel. What do you mean?
Yeah,
What's gonna make me nervous is this has to train the RAM.
Yeah, it's probably like a reference or something, but in terms of like their actual plot usage, they don't really like reference their plot line. I don't think they do. Because I'm playing through Daybreak and I've never like seen the way that character. Like
yes, you see them a few hours into the game.
Well, either way, like it's probably as like a reference or something because they did the same thing with Cold Steel where they referenced a character from like Sky or Zero or Azure. They did that too. The games love to do that, like to reference old characters because they just like to do that.
Well, I want to get all the references. Is that a better reason for you? Also, I do want to transfer my save data as well.
I'm trying to
between the games. Although not all of them support that, I'm sure.
Yeah,
probably not.
You're supposed to be a ninja. Hurry up and run already.
Why? Are you
it's like one of those things where it's like it remembers like what you do in previous games, like Mass Effect.
No.
A little bit, but not to that extent. And only for the
Mass Effect,
only for the series that it's in.
Didn't Mass Effect fucking trademark that shit?
No.
I highly doubt that.
Really? Oh yeah, you.
But
at least it's
considering
on
what Nintendo is trying to do to Pal World yet again, and then I
Dude, that's gonna kill indie games if they do that, and it's so bad. Like I'm hoping a judge
kill indie. It would just kill creature capturing based indie.
No, dude, that's gonna hurt indies as a whole.
Listen, path.
Dude, that's gonna hurt indies as a whole because of one specific reason. Because if developers gonna see something an indie game does, and they're gonna get jealous and be like, "Oh, we have a patent for that." It's gonna cause patent trolling really badly in the indie
They
space.
only give a shit if it makes a lot of money. If it doesn't make a lot of money, they do not give a fuck.
And even if that comes to fruition, we could just see Ubisoft sue Nintendo because the tower system in Breath and Tears was literally used in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is that
Wait,
is
that? So I forgot why my hard drive never worked with this motherboard. There is no SATA header. Interesting.
So,
It should have that.
I actually forgot one of the mods I had installed.
Of course
you know, Siegfried. You know Siegfried?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's Gilgamesh now.
Because of fucking course.
That's interesting. So this has no SATA head. That's why it never worked with this motherboard. I thought it was a problem with the other board, but no. This has no SATA head on it.
I have my music turned off and it still plays his theme.
Wait, but it has SATA. It's gotta have a SATA head, because it has SATA. Ooh, let's just kick my monitor. That was fucking smart. It has SATA fucking hookups.
Yeah,
it has to
Is it bad that I heard Siegfried and Gilgamesh and immediately thought of the versions in the Fate franchise?
Maybe? I don't know how cancerous that fandom is or not, so...
Oh, it's not
probably very cancerous.
Not too cancerous. It's not like full on what's the word for it? Pearl, how would you describe the Fate fan base?
Scarily.
So I got into the Siegfried fight on the train, and which is where I found out that he's been replaced by Gilgamesh. And apparently he's an actual fight now. Normally you just fight him once and he disappears off the screen and retreats. So now I actually have to do a boss fight and I have no high potions.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, it's my fault for not stocking up earlier.
Because of fucking.
You know, it's your fault. You should blame yourself for that.
See, now you're getting it. It's all skill every day. Oh, and he died.
Yeah, from what I've seen of the Fate fandom, it's more like a think tank than anything else.
A think tank.
Yeah, not every
You
single one
said
of them
that.
is nearly as autistic. Some of them are just kind of autistic.
Bitch,
Wait a
I will
minute,
take
something
my
just occurred to
autistic
me.
to the
I need to know
grave.
if Raging Luke got taken off of Steam.
Dude, this is crazy, this censorship that's happening. It's affecting everything, every way to Sunday.
Because I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it, obviously, but I'm gonna be very upset if Raging Luke was taken off of Steam. Okay, it's still there.
Yeah,
Funny thing is, I don't
I'd be
even own the
more
game, but
worried
I watched
about
someone play through that
Itch.io.
really long game.
wait, I just remember something. Wasn't the government even as well, where it's like, didn't a couple months back, didn't the government even try to like say like, yeah, you guys have too much power back then? A couple months back, because I know they tried to deal with it.
The audio
tried.
were trying to say.
Because I remember like there was like they were like, yeah, you guys have too much power. We need you to stop doing this. But something happened and they just gave up or something.
Oh, right, when they tried to stop Google from having Google Chrome.
Wait, that was it? I thought it was like something involving like Visa.
Oh well, I was
Visa
talking
is
about
the most
years
recent
ago or
thing.
something. The government tried to basically say that the use of how Google has not only made Google Chrome the most popular browser to use, but they also did it by paying all of the other companies in order to make it their default browser. So they were just like, yeah, we're just gonna make you give up Google Chrome, and I don't think that went anywhere. And that's a monster in a box. It's fine. I could just use a Phoenix down because it's undead, right?
I like how busted Phoenix Downs are
should
on
be.
zombies in that game. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, it makes sense. You know, say what you will about Final Fantasy II, but it invented the healing the undead mechanic.
I'm also
Oh
thankful
yeah,
for
where just healing them actually harms them.
Yeah.
I also want to thank FF2, despite how dog shit that game was, for inventing the Saga games and improving the systems FF2 failed at.
And also inventing the front and back row, as well as inventing agility actually affecting turn order, because in the original Final Fantasy, it just picked a random slot to go, and it just picked the randomized the slot's location in the turn order. You couldn't do anything to change it, despite agility being a stat that exists.
Because reasons.
I think.
Ace's Borf. Damn it.
I mean, nothing really. I mean, there's some things that just really can't be beat in Final Fantasy 1. I mean, instead of the built-in crit stats that were intended for every weapon, they instead accidentally messed up when calculating crit rates, right?
Yeah.
And so basically, instead of the crit stat being used, it is the index number of the weapon. So the Masamune has like a 60% crit rate or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Also, I'm fighting the train. I must suplex the train.
I got a shotgun.
I must
finally.
suplex the train.
Train.
3.
You must isekai the
Train.
I must suplex the
train.
train.
Isekai the train. Let's go. Train shot. Time to die.
Yeah, Sabin being able to, for those of you who don't know, Sabin being able to suplex the train is a meme.
It's a meme. It's one of the memes.
Alright, we're done here.
We're done here. I like that meme joke. You can't take that away from me.
Yes, we can.
It inflicted imp, poison, and confused to different characters. Also slow. Okay, so that's fun. And he's using Saintly Beam.
How
I mean,
the
that's
fuck?
like 20 spell power, but it's still gonna do damage because it's magic.
How the fuck?
Ouch.
God bless this thing on OBS, because oh my god, stream would have been lagging so fucking hard.
Evan was confused, and he suplexed my already imped Cyan.
That's fucking course they did. God,
And S and Rain were dead.
like the drop frames on OBS would have been huge if holy shit. Because on Discord it looks fine, but if you look on like YouTube, it is fucking watchable. Holy shit!
Unbelievable.
And unwatchable, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's unwatchable.
You can see pixels.
Yeah, I watched, so it's not unwatchable.
Yeah, you watched it, and
Oh,
you can
fucking believe.
you can see pixels moving around. Because I have it on my phone right now, so I'm able to
So there was
see
a
it.
rumor back in the day that if you got a Killionaire in Halo 2, that Master Chief was like unfucking believable, but he never said that.
You know, shit.
Fascinating story.
That just popped in my head. Sorry, I need to mentally distract myself so I don't fucking freak out here while trying to plug this.
Watch this stream.
This
then.
fucking wheel comes out of this chair one more goddamn time.
Watch this.
You said it might be unwatchable on YouTube. It's watchable.
Yeah, for now.
It's holding up.
It's not watchable on my phone though, because my phone is so old that it doesn't have the RAM to keep up with streams.
Mine does.
What phone do you have? If you have an Android,
iPhone
it
X, the
should.
first generation.
Oh, it's an iPhone. Yeah, old iPhones have shit for RAM.
Well, to
Even
be
now-
fair,
General shit.
just the fact that it's stayed alive for this long it's over 10 years old. I think it's earned a spot as a good phone.
Yeah, at some point.
Oh yeah.
At some point, you gotta
iPhones are built
upgrade.
to last, typically.
At some point, you gotta upgrade.
Huh? Did you say she?
At some point, you gotta upgrade.
Well, yes, I do gotta upgrade. I do gotta upgrade. My next hand-me-down is already ready, but Dad hasn't had time to set it up.
It's already ready.
Oh, did you see that stupid
My
thing
first
where
phone was
Apple
hand-me-down.
made like a stand that was like a fucking grand?
Oh yeah, that thing.
I'm sorry.
That shit was weird.
Did you just say?
Like $1,000?
It was $9.99 with no decimal point shown. And they literally just called it a stand.
Yeah, it's a stand.
And I think I saw one of the comments being like, "Oh, you don't even have the base for it, so it's actually more than 1,000."
Yeah, it is. That's one thing I did notice with that.
So I might need to
Apple's
drive
first, dude, it's Apple's first JoJo stand. Give them a break.
Yeah, and their stand is
Wait,
called Rip Off because
no.
they like to rip you off.
Dude, their
I half expect-
stand is called Bitten Apple. God, your creativity sucks today.
Yours too, because all stand names are based off music albums or songs. Like, for example, the newest stand in Part 9 is
Are
called
they?
November Rain.
November Rain. That sounds slightly gay.
One part where stands were named after the Arcana.
Part 3's were. After that, Rocky was like, fuck it, name after music. I ran out of Arcana cards. He
Some
literally
motherboards plugged
named
in,
one
some
Red
news
Hot
plugged
Chili
in.
Pepper. And we couldn't use it in America because obviously the copyright. So
UBCS killing your own people?
I need to plug in my USB headers now.
also evil Russian bad
It will
guy.
take a potato chip and eat it.
It is evil Russian bad guy who murdered a civilian. He's right here.
Then I can put in my
Know what Apple's stand name would be? Rotten Apple.
That's
Because it's
fucking-
actually a
no.
music album name.
Oh yeah.
No.
No, not Ron Apple.
Are
Bad
you talking
Apple.
about that one really good female band that I like to listen to on occasion?
Not Rotten Apple.
Oh, that's
Bad
Crimson
Apple.
Apple.
Bad Apple's the good
That's Crimson
one.
Apple. I fucking love Crimson Apple.
You ever heard
Did
the
you just
song
say? Oh, I immediately thought of that stupid cancerous song.
Bad Apple from the Toho fans song from
You know
years
they
ago?
made that video into an Undertale attack in a mod.
Are you fucking kidding me? No.
What?
Made Toriel use that. Yeah, so there's this Undertale speedrunner called Shay who like commissions his
Here's your
Undertale
header. Okay,
and
that's all
Fuels
plugged
mods
in.
every year.
No fucking shot.
And so they just troll him with stuff.
no
And one of them is
fucking
just
way.
they turned the Bad Apple video into an attack.
Oh my god.
You know what? Time to figure out if Soul Eater works on Phantom Shadow.
Okay.
Doubt it, but you never know.
Never know till you
And I
try.
just remembered it has the. Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
I
Do not
think
connect the
I-
1394 cable to USB connector.
I think I have
Two
save
cylinder
codes for
USB
the
module
thing
is
in my
processed
notes.
separately. No shit.
So I have some save codes in my thing.
I forget what I have plugged in there.
And Cyan is dead again. Oh, and so is... Oh, okay, well... I have to grind on the Phantom Train without healing. Because I'm out of tents, too, now. I've never run into this situation before.
Oh, I remember now. They was talking about... Oh, I remember now what the puzzle is. So I gotta go to a sign to find the puzzle. Oh, okay, where's the fucking sign?
Remember that puzzle in Digital Devil Saga where Heat punches the wall and it just works?
You fucking kidding me?
There's like a puzzle in Digital Devil Saga, and Heat gets sick of it and he just punches randomly in the wall and it actually solves the puzzle.
That's funny. That's a me joke right there.
Aqua Cure.
Thank you.
Where's the Aqua Cure,
CB1.
bitch?
MB SATA's plugged in there. VGA SATA's. I don't know where my USB 2.0 headers are. Fun.
Here?
I kind of need those.
All right. So, Chi.
Yes.
How about this? If
Yes.
you look at my mod on Game Banana, my Ishtar mod, and you install it and like I don't know, use one of your save files or something, and then Fuser, and you'll realize that I didn't change any of the enemies. I did exactly what the mod said on the tin. Bro.
I just don't trust you. After the fiasco that
You
was
do
your...
realize if my mod does something it doesn't say it does, it would get struck off of Game Banana.
I know, I just don't trust you.
I could get banned for that.
Yeah,
like,
I
bro.
just...
It would.
Like I said, I just don't trust you.
Good old Game Banana. Oh, don't be a non-trusting Nancy.
Shots.
No, because every mod you gave me made me miserable.
I didn't make the mods, and also I was doing it because you were talking about how I wasn't skilled.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna, like I said, I thought you were gonna give me the the Metroid Doom one, not whatever the fuck that other mod was.
Hey, listen, if you can't be Metroid 2K, you're not on my level.
The fuck is Metroid 2K?
Well, that's the Fusion one. I meant to say Metroid Odd Mission, but I misspoke. Yeah, I have beaten Odd Mission. I have not beaten 2K, but I have seen someone beat it. Shout out to Captain Glitch. He doesn't post anymore, really, but... I'm gonna look up if there's any enemies on this train that drop potions.
Why can things not labeled clearly?
Droppable items list.
Worst part of building
Guess
a
who
computer
got-
is wiring a computer.
Guess who got one?
Never labeled.
Wendy's nuts.
Bugs Fundies? You wasted your money on Fundies?
Wendy's.
Bastard.
Wendy's is great.
I honestly
Yeah.
thought you said Fundies for a minute. I'm like, you bought those? In what
I like how you
universe?
I like how you know what fundies are. What the hell are fundies?
Do you know what Fundies?
No.
Nobody tell him if you know what they are.
No, I don't know what those
Let's
You
are.
mean Funyuns?
Ah! Bombs. I have to hunt bombs. I have to kill bombs. Which probably means that I'm just going to have to load my save over and over until I can gain a few levels.
Because I know what Funyuns are, but
Luckily-
fundies, what the hell is that?
It's an
Onions are
underwear.
disgusting. Or maybe I just think that because onions are disgusting.
Do you know? Wait, they're not a chip. They're an underwear. Do you guys know what they are?
No! Why would we know
No.
this?
Why?
Someone referenced in an old internet video, and I looked it up. I'm like, that's what those are. Interesting.
And I've accidentally killed myself.
That's for my fans.
Oh, that's.
I hope
cursed.
that's for my fans. I might have just put this into a USB header like an idiot.
funny
Well,
thing
you do
about
have
Final
plenty of
Fantasy
idiot
VI.
moments.
Did you know that when you
Dude,
die,
I
you keep all the
hate-
experience you gained?
Hate wiring
Oh.
computers.
At
It's
least you did.
the worst.
What happened?
You should really look up a wiring guy, but no. Too much time for that.
Man, this is giving me way
One
too
day
much
you'll
ammo.
have to
It feels
trust
too
me.
easy.
Once I have like my actual channel and start playing my mods on there, you'll have to trust me because you'll see all that it has to offer.
Maybe. Who knows?
When would that be happening then?
Whenever I get off my ass and do it.
Whenever I get off my ass and do it, you heard the man.
Well, I mean, you're like JP here. He only streams when he feels like it. With me, actually, I have a schedule.
Hey, you don't have a busted fucking computer. No fucking bitching.
I would if I thought I could financially recover from it.
I will never financially recover from this purchase.
I love that
I will
meme.
never
It's so
financially
fucking
recover from
good.
this. What's it from?
Tiger King.
Is
Remember
it?
Remember that douchebag? Yeah, that douchebag, Tiger King.
I never watched Tiger King. You guys have just have low standards of entertainment.
I also
never
haven't
watched
watched
it.
that, but I'm assuming that it's cultured because you haven't watched it.
No, Tiger
It's
King
fucking
essentially was a documentary about a dude who I think beat his wife or something. I don't remember what it was.
What about documentaries? Like really manufactured.
Wait, what just happened? I just did a regular attack, and for some reason the game transformed it into Quadra Slash.
Don't think about
They
it, just
replaced-
accept it.
Did they replace Cyan's desperation attacks with the abilities that they cut from him? That's funny, if true.
How fun?
Based, if true.
How fun are we talking?
Based.
Based if true. Fucking
well,
you over?
instead of
Based.
By the way, you guys should. Okay, actually, never mind. I was gonna say you guys should play XCOM, and you should just play XCOM UFO Defense on stream. But now that I think about it, I don't think you could actually beat the game.
Cause it's fucking XCOM.
I've tried and have failed.
It's fucking XCOM.
I know it's XCOM. But yeah.
Unless it's the Bureau, which is the third-person shooter, I'll never fucking touch it because, well, it's XCOM, and from the horror stories JP told me about, probably never will touch. I probably never will touch it.
He probably over-exaggerated it. People have beaten the game on Superhuman. I mean, there's one guy who sold all his
here's
smoke
the problem.
grenades, and
Here's the problem. I heard from other people that played it say it's not easy.
Oh, smells like.
and
Oh, I don't even want to think about
you
it.
gotta prove him wrong. Prove you got bigger balls, better skills.
Bigger balls, better skills.
I'd rather.
I
Here's the
wouldn't
thing. I'd
mind
rather.
giving it a try. I just wasn't all that interested
Here's the
by
thing.
it.
I'd rather drag my nuts through Ninja Gaiden 3
Oh,
on
boy.
Master Ninja than whatever the hell XCOM is.
Oh, I see what I did.
There's a difference with that. You like Ninja Gaiden.
I like the pain. Difference is.
Well, you can play XCOM with mods to make the game easier.
Fuck you. I'm not doing it.
Fuck you.
Hey,
That
that's
was a
what
third
I'm
party.
doing,
Fuck
mostly.
you.
That's. Oh yeah, the bugs.
Particularly love the civilians are armed mod because yes, in terror missions in vanilla, the civilians are not armed, which makes sense, but still.
Also, bug-infested hellhole. Let's go. The other
I mean,
gimmick of this game.
okay, what if? Okay, I've got an idea. What if we played Baldur's Gate 2 together with a few mods?
It's Baldur's Gate.
And
That's
I do mean a few. No, not Baldur's Gate 3, Baldur's Gate 2.
Okay. You know what's funny is that I think
That does look at.
what's funny is that any Baldur's game I'm probably fine with because aren't each of those games like really great for their time? Because I think wasn't Baldur's Gate 1 really good because it emulated
What
D&D.
now?
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 like they emulated at the time the D&D experience. Like if you wanted a proper D&D experience, which was then overthrown by
Yeah, it used
Baldur's Gate 3.
advanced, or I think it used D&D 2 editions, which means it used Taco. So that got a little weird for me to get used to. But
And then Baldur's Gate 3 further advanced with the modern versions of D&D.
ironically, the version of D&D that Baldur's Gate is trying to emulate is apparently outdated now. They have a 5th edition 2024 edition or something like that.
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Which, if I played with Baldur's Gate 3 with this man, I always hit him in the face with a fireball because I thought it was funny.
You should play mods. I'm sure that'll make the game a much fairer experience. Sarcasm. But yeah, if we play Baldur's Gate 2 together, I would love to see that. I actually own Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition, and you can still get it on Steam. And since the game's not well, I'm assuming the game's not actively supported anymore. It's not getting any more patches. You know, they'll probably be perfectly smooth experience modding. Still copy your entire directory and paste it somewhere else though, just in case.
Damn, I'm getting through this game. Because the first time I played this, I was here like in 2 hours, 3 hours. Because I was exploring everything, every nook and cranny, trying to find shit. And here I'm already speedrunning it. Like I said, this game's not a long game. In the slightest.
You might have enough
Well, they
time
said that about the
left over
original
to hop
Mega
on the
Man,
floor.
so...
Oh my god, it's Ugly Mega Man!
What?
Ugly Mega Man.
I have to see.
Oh, jeez, why?
Oh, that's a fusion between
Oh,
Mega Man and
God,
Invincible.
I forgot this was a thing. Toy Uncle. Toy Uncle, great for kids. I am Mega Man. I will protect the peace of the universe. Oh, Ghost and
Did Mega
Goblins.
Man even
Oh,
get to a
Capcom.
universal power level? I don't think that ever happened.
Oh my god, they made him edgy by giving him red eyes and a gun like that. That is horrendous. Why? Poor kid.
Gee, what's Scottish State power level?
Oh look, Arthur.
Did you know he was once...
Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, that is Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah, look, Arthur's special edition.
This is gonna become a problem.
Definitely, totally not Magic the Gathering. Let's fucking go. Guarantee, like, there's some devs at
Magic the Gathering
Capcom.
is peak.
Which, dude, I was tempted to get Magic the Gathering because they had, like, the FF16 crossover event. But I'm like, nah, I'm better
Well,
than
it
that.
wasn't a Final Fantasy 16 crossover event. It was just a Final Fantasy crossover event.
Yeah, but they had, like, icons, like, for example, Chris, like, Claire, Jill, Clive, and...
Hang on, I gotta go my brain muscle and know
And
what the fuck I'm talking about.
JP's all-time favorite Final Fantasy Pro tag, Lightning.
Off, I hate her.
It was.
Go fuck yourself. Anyway.
I'm wanting to play through FF13 on stream someday just to experience the miserableness of it.
I guess
Save
he's hot
yourself.
or something. I don't know. I have to, like, what is your thought process here, JP?
What?
Oh no, he hates
your
lightning.
thought
That's the
process?
joke. He hates lightning. That's the joke.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
No, I said
like
it's his,
lightning.
I said it's his favorite lightning because he hates lightning. He despises anything involving FF13 vanilla. 2 and 3 he doesn't mind. It's vanilla that he hates.
Where the hell?
Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns.
You
And I
know?
have to assume this is the thing I unplugged.
Yeah, that's generally a safe bet.
Ah, well, I'm gonna cook a CPU.
This isn't what I meant by cooked.
It just says PWM fan something, and then there's no. I unplugged something to unplug this from the thing, and I can't find the connector that I unplugged, and it's annoying me.
Ooh, a shotgun stock. Tactical shotgun stock. Let's
So
go.
I have to just assume this is the one that goes in here.
RE2 remake, that thing would have extended and used up 2 slots instead, but no, it did not. Why? Because this game was rushed. Which I remember I was mentioning earlier, this game was rushed. I say this because it's true, because the entire clock tower, as I mentioned earlier, was removed. Why was it removed? Because of weird budget constrictions and time constrictions. You gotta love them.
Why was it removed? Who the fuck knows?
Why were they removed? Who knows?
Turns out, when they don't know a game is going to be a banger, they don't have as high of a budget. Surprise.
The ironic thing is RE2 Remake is one of the greatest remakes of all time, while people despise 3 Remake. Which
You know what's
is...
funny? There's a... I've told you guys about Digital Devil Story and Megami Tensei, right?
Yes.
I think you have.
You have multiple times, and how scuffed that game
Apparently,
is.
in Japan, they had a pocket version of that for your flip phone.
Oh, I know about that one, and that's supposedly the enhanced release or something?
Well, I wouldn't say enhanced because it cut half the dungeons. But hey, look on the bright side. You don't have to grind in the rotting sea of flames for 12 hours.
That's a plus. Kinda.
Of course, that does mean you have less of the game to play.
Well, I mean, for fuck's sake, half those dungeons were AIDS anyway, so I don't think we need them.
You're just salty.
No,
He's
I just
always
Salty about
salty.
everything.
I just don't like wasting my time on that bullshit.
Try harder.
I
Try
did
harder.
multiple times
Try harder.
on the final boss of SMT4 Apocalypse. Because fuck
Boss was a
Yahweh.
joke. Come on now.
Fuck you. He was annoying.
That was an easy boss.
No, he was
Easy,
not.
free.
Because you gotta remember,
Yes, he
I
was.
showed you my build. You saw what I was working with.
You were high enough level to deal with it.
I'm sorry, I looked at my demons. I showed you it. I showed you what my demons looked like, and you said, what the fuck was wrong
You
with
didn't
me?
show me your demons. You showed me who what your protagonist looked like.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my 3DS in here. Hold on.
I mean, come on.
Let me find my 3DS real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what I was working with, and you're gonna be disgusted at me and wonder how I got that far.
If I wonder how you got that
not
far,
disgusted at you, then there's a problem.
I mean, if you use anything like higher level than like a Pendragon, you should be fine. I've seen someone beat the game without fusion and without deleting demons. All right, you're good.
Because here's the thing, I stopped talking to demons after like 60% of the way through because I got bored.
How could you get bored of the demon conversations in 4 and 4 Apocalypse?
Because I was a stupid middle schooler. God damn it, I can't find my 3DS. I'll probably find it later. For now, but yeah, it was scuffed.
That was, quote,
I had like a
stupid
black
middle schooler.
dude. I had like a black Robin Hood looking dude, and a Sphinx, and
I need names.
Loki. Which,
Wow, you're really running that Akechi build, huh?
like I said, I was not working with the best build right now. Which is why, like, if I ever played through SMT3 again, and you look at my build, you're gonna realize that it's scuffed.
Well, were you running magic?
No. Here's the thing.
Well, then you can't really go wrong as long as you have Pierce.
Yeah, and then imagine I managed to get the
You had
SMT4
Pierce,
somehow.
right? You had Pierce, right?
On my SMT3
Right.
on my Switch copy. Because I had two versions of.
You must have not done True Demon Ending. That's probably why you didn't have Pierce.
No,
That's the reason, right?
No, I did. I was like, I think on my Switch, on the Switch version of my game of SMT3, I was doing on the 5th Kalpa. But because the 5th Kalpa is the 5th Kalpa, I keep getting lost and I keep forgetting what to do. Because the 5th Kalpa was made for people
there's
like
only
JP
so
here.
many stack gated doors you can walk through.
Not only that, not only that, the 5th Kalpa is just straight up annoying. Because, like, it's like, oh, you want to progress? Well, time to wait for a certain moon phase and hope it doesn't change on you midway of a run.
That's the 4th Kalpa. That's the 4th Kalpa with Beelzebub.
Yeah.
Not the 5th Kalpa.
Either way, it's annoying and I hated it.
I thought it was cool.
Like,
I mean,
because
I
here's
just
the
think
thing.
Beelzebub is cool.
Getting to the 5th Kalpa is annoying, and doing the 5th Kalpa is also annoying.
Getting to the 5th Kalpa involves probably the longest side quest in Nocturne.
Yeah, and I hated it. I hated all of it because it was annoying.
I remember Deus did like a Nocturne challenger, and I can't remember which one this particular one was, but he said, and so to get to the 5th Kalpa, and then he started overlapping his own audio while explaining the side quest.
Nice. It was like, dude, it was so bad. A friend of mine who was also an SMT nerd, or played through a lot of 3 on his end, he was like, look, dude, I say this with all heart, with all like any help I can give, just use a guide, because you're not getting through this normally.
Alright, to be honest, you should have been using a guide by the time you beat the Black Obelisk, or whatever it is.
Because here's the thing, what I did is that I went through most of the game for a bit, then I looked up a guide where like the cutoff is for the Kalpa, and I'm like, okay, I will do the story mode up to this point, and then go back and start doing like the Kalpa. And I started hunting down all like the menorahs, and that was a decent fun. That was a decently fun grind. And I did all that, got Raido because I was playing with the Chronicle version, and I ended up, yeah, I think I just gave up and never touched my Switch copy again, and then started redoing the entire game on PS4 because I was streaming SMT3
so let me
at that
get
time.
this straight. Wait, you didn't even get stuck on one of the feeds. You beat all of them, and we're just like, never mind.
No,
fuck it.
No, it's because of the fact that because there's no saves in the fucking 5th Kalpa, I kept like getting lost, and I wanted to change my games, and because I was like getting like new stuff at the time. Like I think I was playing Bayo 3 at the time, and I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And then I just, you know
what you're saying is that you didn't get to Metatron.
I beat Beelzebub, and I got through the 4th Kalpa just fine. Looked up a guide on what to do so I don't get lost in that fuck-ass poison room, and...
Not a poison room, it's a curse room, get it right.
Fuck-ass poison.
Before dealing with Beelzebub, he gives you like 100,000 Maka or something for making it through.
Oh, yeah, actually?
He had, like,
yeah, that's what I was doing. A friend of mine was helping me with that, actually. He was like telling me, like, hey, do this dungeon and you will get a shit ton of money, and I'm like, bet. And I did it, and it was worth it. Because here's the thing with SMT3. Here's the thing with SMT3. It likes to kick your ass, to kick you while you're down, but it'll reward you for surviving it.
Correct. More games should do that.
That's why Souls-likes are popular.
Let me rephrase that. More RPGs, you know, like games that are fun to play, should do that.
Are you implying
RPGs, like games that are fun to play, should do that?
No, the games that are fun to play, aka RPGs, strategy RPGs, and I guess to a lesser extent.
Oh my god, it's a bug.
My 30-year-old back.
I'm sure nothing terrible will happen from this moment onward.
Oh my
We're
god,
fine.
it's war.
So close to getting everything put back together.
It did a Digital Devil Saga! Oh my god.
Dude,
yeah, some people call Digital Devil Saga Digital Devour Saga.
Oh my god. Speaking of which, like, dude,
maybe slightly stupid.
I really want them to just port Digital
funny,
Devil
so who
Saga.
cares?
It's so easy at this point because the Sony finally got a PS2 emulator running. Like, I would be satisfied with just a straight up port of the damn thing. Like, they don't need to just, like, you know, do what they did. They could just easily just port the damn thing.
I think their problem is that Sarah is 10.
But who is 10?
That's the problem because
the person who gets who comes out of the giant green butt plug that explodes.
I'm sorry,
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna need some context on that bitch.
It's not actually a butt plug, it's a matter of expression. But it's what it looks like.
Oh god, bugs. Ew.
Oh yeah, didn't Corona make like concept art of a bottle that just looked like a butt plug?
Oh, that
Corona
reminds me.
beer, that wouldn't surprise me.
You know how Corona like stopped their ads because of the coronavirus? I finally
Yeah,
got one
because
again.
really dumb, stupid people thought it would give you fucking COVID for some reason. I can't believe we live in a country where that actually fucking happened.
Well, I mean, we live in the
We
land of the
truly
free.
live
We
in a
live in
society.
land of the free, and
Oh,
unfortunately,
no,
the
no.
land of the free lets you be stupid without consequences most of the time.
See, the land of the free lets you be free to be an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what 70% of the people in this country. Never mind. She will fucking crucify me if I say that.
I was about to say if you were.
Or
If,
Maka, please.
I was about to say if you were saying some shit like, you know, like oh, toss people over the border, I would have laughed at you.
No. I'm gonna say, look who 70% of the fucking country voted for.
Well, I mean, joke's on me, so I don't really blame you for that. That's just joke's on me.
Wait, did you vote this election?
No, I never vote at all. I don't like to vote in general because I'm just gonna piss someone off if I vote, so I just don't want to.
But democracy! What kind of helldiver are you? Actually, that's actually a decent joke in Helldivers. You don't know no one actually votes in Helldivers? There's like a Easter egg where you listen to like conversations on your ship. They're like, can you imagine if we let people vote and didn't do it via AI? It was actually a decent and funny bit.
God.
For a second, as soon as you said Helldivers, I immediately thought of this PS3
And
game
that
called
shit
Moon
actually
Divers.
made me legitimately burst out laughing. I'm like, oh my god, I love this fucking game.
Like, dude,
Have you guys ever
Helldivers-
seen Starship Troopers? Great fucking movie.
Can't wait for the power tier list video where people start posting like how strong S&T demons are actually. How strong is Beelzebub actually? How strong is
Beelzebub actually? When you see Beelzebub is fucking planet scale, he does cool shit.
Dude, I fucking love watching power scalers.
Apparently,
I'll never not make fun of those.
Dude, I always find power scalers funny because they're so stupid. I love them for being absolutely brain dead. Because it just shows how much of a no-lifer they are for power scaling. Like, they clearly do not care about these characters. They just want to, like, have a dick measuring contest on who's more OP.
Dick measuring contest.
Like, for fuck's sake, the recent death battle had people, like...
and the bomb immediately self-destructed. This is the best case scenario.
I like how the new death battle with Deku and Miles Morales... it's so fucking dumb. They, like, started to make a bunch of memes about him.
Still doing that?
Like, it was like a meme of just like Deku apparently having a hate boner for Street Tears, and I was
For what now? Did I hear you right?
Street
Galactus
Tier
versus Unicron.
hero.
What direction?
I need to watch Galactus versus Unicron.
Also, a video popped up in my recommended list, or like a short that showed up, and it said that Galactus had a daughter. And I was like, you know what? I'm curious. What is this BS you're trying to show me?
Oh yeah,
and,
her
like,
name's
they did like this whole like they were trying.
Yeah, her name's Galacta. It's even better.
Wait, that's real?
Oh yeah, isn't she like the main character in fucking whatchamacallit?
Yeah, that's her name, Galacta.
The funny thing is
she's
that
she's actually part of the franchise. That guy was just making shit up.
Yeah,
no,
she is.
And the funny thing is, she started out as like a tapeworm in Galactus' stomach.
I know that makes sense. Anything in Marvel makes sense.
Marvel's Marvel. They can do whatever the fuck they please. This is
Like
fucking.
Squirrel Girl being Thanos? Hell yeah.
Also, since the people who made Deadpool,
We don't talk about women now.
most recent origin movie, since the people who made Deadpool did so by like pumping drugs into him and like making him basically unkillable, that implies that there's an entire labor camp somewhere filled with a bunch of unkillable Deadpools.
The way they
That's fucking terrifying.
The way the backstory worked for Deadpool in the movie was that, like you said, they pumped him up with drugs, and they had to try to force the drugs to activate by putting him through a bunch of pain. And,
of course,
you go with the comic orientation of the
most of the
Deadpool
methods
bars
did
and
not
stuff?
work. So, He had no choice but to like, you know what? Fuck it. Drowning you didn't work. Stabbing you didn't work. Time to suffocate you without oxygen, and that did it.
And that somehow did it.
Like they put him in, like they essentially put him in a vacuum chamber, and that's how his powers got activated.
I am curious why the match even lit at that moment. I mean, if he was living in a vacuum, that shouldn't happen.
I'm guessing there was like a small gap or something.
Did I not put these buttons on correctly?
In reality, every oversight in a piece of media can be discovered as, well, it's just that. It was an oversight. I was meant to say a different word the first part of my sentence, but I forgot what it was. So never mind.
Lining up the CPU.
Not your partner.
Like how Jill's all sassy in this game. She's super sassy in this game.
Oops, I just attacked myself like a moron.
How'd you do
And
that?
it only did 27 damage. That's even more embarrassing.
27 damage in SMT is just so funny to me because it's like,
it's not even an SMT. This is in Final Fantasy.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, it's the big boy. Hey, big boy.
Thankfully, Soul Eater ignores blind, I think. Okay, it's blazing me again.
Carlos, that thing is still alive. It's after me.
What? Run! Come back to the station.
Let me
My
leave.
documentation.
Traffic control online.
Let us leave.
Oh, I see what I did. I put these on fucking backwards. Like a dilf.
Okay, I'll need a loop all the way back.
You are not a dad, and I would not want to fuck you, sir.
Oh, he looped all the way. Oh, shit. It's the big boy. Get away from me.
Okay, so, Shi,
Yeah?
what is your... Before you give me your final answer on if you want to play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me or not,
I
whether
said
it's on
yeah.
stream or otherwise,
I said yeah.
I was going to say you can, if you want, I can offer you to allow you to read what all the mods...
Holy! He a fast boy.
Keep in mind, though, there will be fun fact. I actually know how to mod these games a little bit. The Infinity Engine games, I mean. There's a program called Near Infinity. But you can always use Near Infinity to check to make sure I haven't done something to your game. That, of course, takes a lot more work, but, you know. Tells you which files are modified.
Shit.
It's not that much work.
Holy shit, that was close. Big boy chased me all the way to the damn train.
Also, you know that Dante, the picture I showed you of Dante and SMT5 Vengeance?
Yeah.
That's part of a bigger mod. It's called the Demon Expansion Pack.
Carlos, I'm in the control room.
I remember that when you told me about it.
So, check it out if you want to.
Okay, give me a second.
I don't have it on PC, remember?
Not sponsored. I didn't make it.
All right, where
I don't have it on PC, remember?
The train is stopped at Redstone Street.
Oh, right.
Fox Park Station.
Well, there's a Switch version, but you'd have to homebrew your Switch, and that's even harder.
Consider it done.
I'd
I
rather
recommend,
not.
I recommend not homebrewing your Switch if it's up to date, because Nintendo put that kill switch in Switch 1 as well. If you update it.
Well, I just simply never updated my Switch.
Smart
When I
thinking.
found out about their terms of service shenanigans.
FA.
They should have put Virgil into that pack as well.
Well, there's no SMT model for Virgil now, is there? There's a model for Dante and DX2, but I don't think there's a model for Virgil in there.
Someone could have made one.
I mean, yeah. But, you know, that would be way too much work for one demon. The guy has a life, contrary to popular belief.
No one's... We're gamers. We don't got those.
In fact, this guy has like somebody else's save that has like a level 150 Nahabino with Megadolon. And it does like 20,000 damage or something.
Damn.
which is funny because that's about how much spell power the enemy exclusive Megalodon is in Persona 5. Because yes, starting with I think Shadow Wakaba, bosses in Persona 5 Royal will use Megalodon if you're taking too long, and they will just kill you.
What's the actual time limit on that?
I don't know. I'd have to look into each individual .bf script to find out.
I'm imagining it's like 999 minutes or something stupid.
No, it's turn count. I'm pretty sure it's turn count.
Confirmed.
Carlos, it's me.
I'm pretty sure my one friend hit that several times.
Yeah, I was watching an old challenge run somebody did back in the day when they didn't know this was a thing. So they're fighting Shadow Wakaba, and I forget exactly what the challenge is, but they're trying to reflect. Actually, they don't have.
Oh, what are you?
They're just getting hit, they're healing status effects, and then all of a sudden Shadow Wakaba has to make it to launch, and he screamed.
That's a new one. Oh, for fuck's
I can't even find where that run was, and I don't remember who made it. So
it's great. Every single one of these zombies have face huggers on their face that can also attack you. Fun. I remember these parts. This part was annoying.
Face huggers? Copyright.
No, I shit you not. These things are literal face huggers, except they're attached to the head. Oh. Well, that explains why the face huggers are face huggers.
God, I'm about sick of screws today. Don't take that out of context.
Fucking hell.
It's too late.
Yeah, about everyone in our fan base is just taking that out of context. Hey, you didn't do anything. Have to re-screw
did I show you the
retention points because I didn't screw them in right the first time. What'd you say?
I was talking to Sheet. Did I show you the FFT mod that has Dante in it?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, it's called Journey of the Five. You should watch the trailer. You have barely made it by the skin of your teeth.
Holy shit. Ugh.
I think people would be more careful about preventing natural disasters in a world where such diseases could exist. I actually don't know the Resident Evil backstory, but
1, 2, and 3 are back
modern.
No, that's because 1, 2, and 3 are back to back from each other, so they had literally no time to prepare. And the only reason they're prepared for it was after 3, which 4 takes place like 6 years later, so they barely had time to prepare for it.
Speaking of technically not the same zombie, you should check out Phoenix Point. Don't look anything up about it. Just try it.
I think I heard of that one, actually.
So, more of a reason to try it, right?
Yeah. Kinda had my eye on that one for a while, actually. Hold on, let me make sure this is what you're actually talking about. Hold on.
So close to
I know what it's talking. It's on Steam.
I know. I just need to make sure it's the same thing because I remember hearing a game about that called that.
Let's get this in. What I need to do?
I've been watching my friend play it. So.
Plugging it the fuck in.
Oh, it's a strategy game. I thought you said it was a horror game.
It's not what you would know. I never said that.
No, I'm an idiot.
Lord said that. Oh no.
Yeah, doesn't playing a new strategy RPG sound fun?
Well, I'm already gonna.
Really an RPG, but...
There's already 2 strategy RPGs on my mind right now. Like after 3 Houses, if we ever get back into it, which I want to.
Nice job, Super
I'm either gonna do Valkyrie Profile or the new FF Tactics game remaster.
We need 30 to 40 minutes to finish maintenance.
That doesn't. The Tactics remaster doesn't come out until September.
How are we doing?
You also gotta remember, I stream it weekly. 3 Houses.
Why is she here?
Oh right. Well.
Wait,
what chapter is he in again? Plural is he in chapter what?
13.
6 or something.
He's
Oh
just
right, you did
begun the time
you did
skip.
He's right before the time skip, right?
Oh, after the time skip.
Like, you literally entered the battle where he would get his units back
Everyone's a little worked.
because Bible's back at the monastery. But he bookmarked that because that stream was starting to run late than usual.
It's me he's after. I'll buy you some time.
Hey, wait, Jill! No!
Did you know that Malboros in Final Fantasy are actually cute, and you just look at the wrong images of them?
Really?
Check this yeah.
I mean, considering they're meant to be... They share, like, the name of a cigarette company or brand. Like...
I'll post it in general. Here's one.
I'll give you stars.
I think there it is. There's one. And then the one from Final Fantasy Tactics is even cuter.
Dude, I want to murder whoever invented fucking standoff spurs. They're the worst.
That was Tactics Advance, I think.
Did he get stuck? Oh, I think his AI got stuck.
That is funny.
You gotta love it when a character's AI gets stuck.
Here's 2 Malboros for the price of 1. Although they are translated as Morbles in this translation, but, you know. You've got the green Morble.
What the
and the greater Morble.
How the fuck is that cute?
It's adorable. What are you on about?
It's a giant Furby. Covered in fur.
Everything.
Carlos.
This guy, what
Actually, Tonberries aren't cute.
Okay, JP, I know you know about this. Do you know what a Furby is?
A what?
A Furby.
A Furby.
I'm a little annoyed right now. I'm busy. Sorry.
Do you actually not know what a
call,
Furby is?
Call again later.
I know what a Furby is.
Okay, good. I was about to say because it was from your era, so I was about to say if you didn't remember it.
Motherfucker, I know what a Furby is. Don't even.
That thing is cute. The other things are not.
Cute. Come on, look at the sprites from FFT. They're adorable. They're adorable little guys. It's canon
It looks like something out of Ben 10.
What?
It looks like something out of Ben 10.
I don't know what that means.
You never watched Ben 10?
Sorry.
It's a show.
No, I know what it is. I've just never watched it.
Well, that's great.
I got ads
Look
for
up
it,
some of the
so
alien designs.
One of the aliens designs is literally just Ultraman, and it's funny to me.
Oh yeah, way big. Holy shit.
Tonberries.
Nope.
Tonberries can be good. Fun fact: there's a homebrew Tonberry race on the D&D wiki, and I use it for one of my characters that I'm playing. My current. Anyway, back to FF6.
Oh god.
Door won't budge. Looks like it needs power source.
Why is it always the last gosh damn story?
This part was annoying.
Oh,
as
also,
hell.
this is your this is a reminder to stay hydrated.
Good thing I got some
Hydrated
soda.
that.
That's not
I'm definitely
okay. You're actually dehydrating by drinking that. You know that, right?
Am I drinking what?
By drinking soda?
Oh, I know.
She apparently doesn't.
He doesn't know most things.
Oof. Shots fired.
I'm kidding, of course. Sorry, I'm a little annoyed. Fucking hate standoff screws are the fucking worst.
Oh, oh my god.
It's the only thing that's preventing me right now from having a working gosh damn computer is a fucking screw that should not be.
That thing looked
It
like...
sounded like you censored yourself because it got cut out when whenever I'm assuming you were swearing.
Yes, it's a giant,
was.
whatever the hell this thing is.
Fucking dude, whoever made standoff screws needs to seriously die in a fucking house fire.
It looks like that
Hey, you
one
can't
like
say that. What if
dino
they
thing
actually did?
from
What if they already did? They've already
Castlevania.
paid the price.
Why would
They
I
don't need to pay
care?
it again.
What?
What if they already have? They already paid
I
the
don't
price,
know.
man.
Hey Siri, what about standoff screws? Jesus
The point
Christ.
is that you didn't know, so I still win, even if I'm wrong,
That's
because you didn't know I was wrong.
why I hate installing CPU coolers, bro.
Hey, Wesker.
Fucking hate it.
How you doing? Welcome to the chat, Wesker. Welcome back.
Man, I gained 1 level, and then my attack dealt to itself 100 damage instead of 16.
She's sorry I'm not paying as much attention as I usually do. Your co-host is currently fixing a computer.
Yeah.
And has been for multiple hours.
Yes, I'm also
I
fighting.
know.
I was also fighting giant
My last
zombie-looking
record
shark
was 11
things.
hours, so yeah.
Also,
Going to
Wesker,
the
I'm
one-
messing with a new thing for OBS, so if things look scuffed with the resolution, I am sorry. I'm messing with something with OBS that will fix my signal because, as I've explained in the posts, I have been having internet troubles, and today was decently enough, so I decided to just say fuck it and then just stream for today. Oh, are you kidding me? There's 2 of these? This is a big one.
You say that, but it looks fine on my phone.
Yeah, for now.
And I'm running at like 360.
For now.
By the way, Apuro, I was talking to She the other day, and I told him about Godly Satan in Digital Devil Saga 2.
You mean recently? Not other day. This was recent.
Well, it's still
I
the
don't
other
know
day.
what that is.
I mean, not Godly Satan that I was talking versus Primal Satan debate. I'm talking about Godly Satan, the super boss in DS2. Remember his retribution thing, the non-elemental instant kill?
Oh, that thing.
And God's Breath deals 9,999 damage. Yeah, that one.
Oh, God. I remember that. Here's the thing.
If you ever play Digital Devil Saga 2
Here's
again,
the thing.
you're gonna have to play.
There's a reason I
people will be
got.
clamoring.
Here's the thing. There's a reason I get scared of whatever mods you recommend, because I remember most of the mods you recommend me, and every single one of them made me feel
That's
like
not a mod though.
a ROM hack. Oh wait, never mind.
That's
I'm
not
an
a
idiot.
ROM hack. That's in the original game.
Oh yeah, I remember now. The devs were just being jerks about it.
How does it make you feel that you mistook one of you thought that something that I told you that was in vanilla was a mod? How does that make you feel?
Expected, because I always expecting you to give me some cursed
Ah,
mods.
got it. Ah, dude, that was not nice.
Wait, I just remember. There's a random chance sometimes when you talk to ghosts on this ship that one of them will be a shopkeeper. I might actually be able to get potions, and I've been grinding for absolutely no reason.
I mean, you at least have gotten money out of it, didn't you?
Only one more piece I need
Well,
to get.
I died a lot, so maybe. I don't remember if you keep your money. You keep your XP, but do you keep your money? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Well, I have 30,000 gil, so probably. Well, this one wasn't the shopkeep, so that's.
I mean, if the game's generous enough to let you keep XP when you die, like, it might be generous enough to let you keep money. I don't know. I haven't played FF6.
Fun fact, in base Final Fantasy VI, keeping your XP after you die is actually a punishment because you don't unlock gaining stats from levels besides HP and MP.
Please tell me I didn't install this motherfucker backwards.
Like, a quarter of the way through the game. So until you get Espers, you're kind of like... You kind of want to stay as low level as possible, if you can.
Oh, motherfucker.
Which is a little bit tough because physical attacks are extraordinarily dependent on... Oh, and I got first struck. Are extraordinarily dependent on your level stat for some reason. It's kind of weird, actually. I'm not sure about this, but I think that your vigor stat matters less than your level stat does.
Come on, you big boy. Where are you? You still there?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, don't tell me you dipped off. Nope, you're still here. How much ammo
I
can you take?
just remember
Jesus.
something even stupider. There's a free heal.
Why does it
on
look like
this-
you don't hit it
on this
sometimes?
side.
I don't. I think it's just a weird hitbox issue, Wesker. I think it does count me hitting it. It's just that the animation for like the blood splatters on the inside of the mouth, so it's not showing it because it's on the inside of the mouth and we don't see it. I remember this section being super annoying. Because this section just straight sucks booty
And
cheeks.
I accidentally auto-battled. Also, wait, there's a fast forward button? I didn't know that. Okay, I'll be right back again.
You were using it earlier, by the way. The fast forward thing.
Man, sewer levels always suck in Resi, and I don't know why.
Because of Resi.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, I know it's Resident Evil.
Come out the door.
Come on, you can. Jesus Christmas, I'm so close to getting this fixed. Just doesn't even behave. Come on, thing. It's not hard to align yourself with what I need you to align with.
Oh man, this part's so annoying. Because these things like to jump out, and it's so annoying dealing with them. I don't know if I want the pack.
Do it, screw it, and want the happy little system. You're not gonna, because you're being a fucking dipstick. You're a gosh damn standoff screw.
I mean, sorry, who's a dipshit? Or dipstick, whatever the hell you're gonna call it?
Not this fucking dude, it's literally the last screw. It's being an
I wish I
absolute.
knew how. I
Being
wish I
an
knew how
asshole.
dipstick
It's always the
became
last
an
damn
insult.
screw. It's Owen.
Like, seriously, dipstick is like something that helps you gauge where, like, how your oil is in a car. Like, how did it become an insult?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's something you have to ask Google. I have no clue.
There's a grenade launcher in here somewhere, and I don't know where it is. Oh, I need other stuff.
The only thing I can really possibly do is take this off, hold it to the standoff.
Hold on, I need to blow my nose.
It doesn't have to screw in the board, it's just to screw into the.
I'm back.
Extender.
Okay. Please don't spawn a giant fish monster thing in here.
You spawn a giant fist monster thing in there.
Please cancel Death Parade's animator, please.
How do you get canceled? You didn't do anything.
Imagine just all the animators in that got accused of SA and the studio shuts down.
Shut up.
That
That would never happen. Let's say it just fucking happens.
It'd be funny. It would probably be a dumb joke to make, because my brain was like considering saying, "Oh, look at that, Skyrim 6 got canceled."
Skyrim 6. You're like those people that say fucking instead of Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim Online. There we go. Wow, that's a lot easier way to do. Why the hell did I never do it like that before? Stupid easier.
Skyrim 6.
Oh
God.
man, I love Skyrim 6.
Skyrim 4 was when we went to Morrowind, even though it has nothing to do with Skyrim.
You are very wrong on your Elder Scrolls there, buddy.
Yeah, unlike you.
What's
Yeah.
my favorite? The fact that you are wrong is kind of an insult to me of most people, because what's my favorite video game?
Morrowind. Oh no, wait.
Oblivion.
I got confused.
Yes, and it's Elder Scrolls 4.
I got confused.
I am insulted beyond belief. They
My
all.
brain farted. I forgot you liked Oblivion the most. I forget. You grew up with Oblivion because you're a boomer. I forgot.
I didn't grow up with fucking
this is
Morrowind
the
like
man
the
who looked
actual
for an
boomers.
excuse to play. This is the man who looked for an excuse to play that over Senran and Kagura.
Exactly.
Oh my god, fuck. Hey, I played the remaster over Senran and Kagura, so you should be at least proud of that one.
Here's the fucked up thing, is that technically, you played the worst version. At least that's what consider fans is the worst version of the game.
The remaster version?
Yeah, the reason I say that is because the 3DS version...
Because it barely runs on anyone's hardware.
No, because I remember multiple times on that stream, I kept saying it was a 3DS port. And there's a reason I said that.
Oh, you mean Senran and Kagura? I thought you meant Oblivion. I'm like, what? Remaster Oblivion's great. What's wrong with ya?
Well, I remember on that stream I kept saying that Senran Kagura was a remaster, or Burst Renewal was a remaster of the game on 3DS.
Come on. Please screw down the damn processor. This isn't a hard fucking task for a thing that's literally built to do this exact task.
Holy shit, these things are tanky. But yeah, like, if you are going to play Senran Kagura again, just get the 3DS version, like I get a ROM or something. Because that's what fans consider the best version of that game. That and the VN elements also put you off because the story was dog shit.
You mean is dog shit.
We also didn't get far enough in for the story to actually get going.
No,
You know, like how typical VNs do.
No, I did. It's not really worth it because Senran Kagura doesn't really care about its story. It's literally just like, I shit you not, it doesn't care about its story. Like, I shit you not, the plot of Estival Versus, which is the one I have, is literally just revive said character and there is no drawbacks. That person's just alive now. Where it's like, oh, Big Sister's alive. There's no drawbacks, and we're serious here. Like, there's actually is no drawbacks to bring back the dead.
No, there's an animated cutscene that depicts that person going back into the afterlife.
I forgot the reasoning of it, though. I remember the reasoning was that, like, she would be, like, locked out of it forever or something. I don't remember the reasoning. I do remember something like she had to go, but it wasn't anything malicious. Like, they just said she had to go back because, well, something involving her spirit disappearing or something. I don't remember. It's been so long since I booted that game up. Mostly out of fear, because it's fucking Senran Kagura. Because, here's the thing.
Out of fear.
You already know how Honey Pop made me freak out most of the time. Senran Kagura would just made me die immediately.
Senran Kagura's made me die immediately. You heard it, folks. He died from playing Senran Kagura.
It's a miracle that game was imported to Switch, considering the Switch has much more lenient stuff for, like, that.
For, like, that.
For example, a dungeon crawler I bought before I got removed because that was the time I got hacked, which, oh, I don't think Pitfall knows this. I got hacked one time, or my Switch got hacked one time, live on stream.
So did mine.
Is Pitfall active right now?
Oh, did he get kicked out?
That's a decent question.
No, he's here. He's just muted and...
It still shows on Discord.
He's muted.
Which I don't have the answer to.
Well, so they can't hear. I'll wait for him to come back. But essentially... But yeah.
It's probably away from keyboard.
Yeah. Well, either way, it was funny as hell. Also freaked me out because someone charged $100 on my card to buy Mario Kart 8.
To be fair, this was Mario Kart 8 and not some shit.
Yeah, and at that time I wanted to buy, like, a game called Mary Skelter, which That's the one I got, and
Oh,
Mary Skelter's great. Fuck off. It's a dungeon crawler.
I just never
And
heard of this one. What is it?
Mary Skelter 2. They don't have the first game, not because they couldn't put the first game, but because, and this is one of the very few times I'll give the devs any leeway because unfathomably based. What they did is that Mary Skelter 2, since they knew it was stuck on old hardware like the PS3, they were like, okay, we know most of you never played Mary Skelter 1 because it was on PS3. So for free, if you download Mary Skelter 2, the vanilla version, we will allow you to buy.
Hello? My sanity.
Sorry, my sister thought it would be funny to lean on my mom and jump on her. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Mary Skelter 2 essentially is that if you bought the game vanilla, regardless of it, and you can get the first game for free as a side thing. Which, first off, based, and more devs should do that.
Yeah.
They essentially gave you 2 games for the price of 1, essentially, and I love them for it.
Yep.
The thing is, though, I didn't realize I got hacked at the time, and I bought Mary Skelter 2 at that time. And because I bought it with funds that were already added to my card, because I thought I would just charge my card. No, they just straight up bought it with the funds that were added from my card from $100. And because of that, when...
Oh, they fucked you over with funds?
Yeah, like it fucked me over with funds, and they were like, I called them about it, why I don't have access to this game anymore, even though I bought it, and they were like, oh yeah, and they told me the problem was that when I got hacked and it charged me $100, it ended up using the funds from the $100 that was added to my account, and it removed any games that were bought with that $100, which included Mary Skelter 2. And it was upsetting but understandable. Like it was like I wasn't that mad because it was like, okay, that's understandable. Like that was from like hacked funds, and that's perfectly fine. I just thought they would give me a refund, but they didn't give me a refund, and it made me mad.
That sucks.
Yeah, Nintendo pulling a Nintendo. And they could have at least added like $40 in gift card balance to the thing to my account, but they didn't.
These fans that need to be connected. I've got no idea.
This. But Mary Skelter 2 is decently fun. Like it's a first-person dungeon crawler.
Can you hear me now?
Jill. Oh, thank God.
Right.
Everything okay?
It's great.
Yeah.
Also
I'm
dark
alive.
as hell.
I lost him.
Great. Subway's ready to go.
Sounds dark.
As soon as you make it back.
Is it based on Frankenstein by any chance?
No.
I was gonna say, I know that I recognize similarities there with Mary Shelley, the name of the Frankenstein person.
No. It's based off fairy tales, specifically the Brothers Grimm versions of said fairy tales. You know, the really fucked up versions.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the ones that Disney ripped off.
Oh, come on! It's the big dude. You could have... Oh, that's a flamethrower.
Oh, wait. Are you talking about, Quasimodo?
No. I think the main character...
You said he wasn't a ripoff. He was a... That was like an old story.
I think the main character was based off Bloody Mary. Or Alice, I don't remember. I just know it was based off some fairy tales.
That fan hookups.
It was Alice, like Alice in Wonderland, that was Anderson.
I don't think
Well,
they are.
I remember they were based off the Brothers Grimm versions of said characters. Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Pit.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
It's all-
Sorry that took a while.
I was talking about a game that's a dungeon crawler and it's decently fun called Mary Skelter 2. It's great.
You'll have to be more specific than dungeon crawler. I don't know. Sounds cool, I guess.
I think it was made. I think it was made by. It was made by Compile Hearts, aka the, the Mega Dimension and Tunia guys.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that's a game franchise. Because some people hate it and some people love it.
You see, the games
but
are.
most people think it's cringe outside of it.
The games aren't bad. It's just the fact that the games are. How do I just say it? The devs believed in quantity over quality, and because of it, there's a god knows how many games, and they just milked it. And they milked said games.
I remember there was
They had a crossover with Senran Kagura.
There was actually a there was a game publishing magazine that was in my middle school library talking about Neptunia.
So they were playing it or
everything out
watching
for
it?
it.
Well, it was something about the game. You read. It was a game magazine. I don't know, man.
My library. I
over
think
there.
speaking of it, my library was cool in middle school because we had like magazines. A lot of them had like Game Informer and shit, and it was the recent ones too.
Nice.
So we got the chance to. That's how I found out about Yakuza 6 coming over to America and No More Heroes.
That's cool.
Or Driver Tracks again coming out back in the day. Oh god, back in the day.
My high school library had first.
I never
wanna say
used my high school library.
four-
Sucked.
First 4 issues of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's manga.
Well, that's rare. Mine only had
never
OG Yu-Gi-Oh!
I never used my my school library. However, I did use the computer lab, which was, by the way, in a portable.
What?
Yeah, the computer lab was in a portable.
Of course it was. I mean, it's not that
I won't tell you
uncommon.
exactly there because I don't want to dox myself, but my school was my high school is not the greatest experience. Would not recommend.
As you'd mentioned.
It's
all
not
the-
uncommon, but that's me a portable. I had a.
There's also lots of crime in the areas. There's you guys' hint.
Hints?
That's not much of a hint. For all we know,
Well, I already specified
Oh!
it was
Western
Washington
version
a
in
few streams
Jersey.
ago. Oops. And I just misinput.
Oh,
Thank you, Blitz.
He could dodge it. How can he dodge it? That's not. You're a big boss. You're not supposed to dodge. Oh.
Why didn't you dodge?
Dodging behind.
Oh,
Because if
shit,
you don't dodge
shit,
and if you
shit,
don't dodge,
shit.
there's no dodger of mine.
Here's the thing. It's gaming rule number 1. Bosses this big shouldn't be allowed to run.
Literally, they do that in Dark Souls. What are you complaining about?
It's Dark Souls. I'm
I
talking
get to
about
say
any
that
other
because I've seen
game.
footage of it.
I'm talking any other game that's not this.
Not this. Quote.
Because Resi bosses that
Would
are
you
big
lose?
usually are slow.
I like that some of the I'm attacking with so many hits that well, not so many hits, but like I'm attacking in sync with the poison damage that takes the poison damage first of 2 damage and then the 7 or 48 from Aura Cannon, for example. It's quite amusing.
Oh, he's using it as a club now.
Where's my Ouija boards?
Oh, said club can explode.
As the best
Wait a
club
minute.
should.
I just remembered something. I could probably just one-shot the Phantom Chain with the Phoenix down if that exploit's not been patched. In the pixel remaster.
Fuck.
Which means I could have done this. It could have completely ignored this 6-hour-ish grinding session that did nothing.
I like how
That would basically mean free boss XP.
Also, don't give you XP in this game.
Badge.
He'll give you AP though, but we haven't unlocked that mechanic yet, so it doesn't matter.
How the hell are my VGA cables all of a sudden?
Dude, didn't you find those like forever ago?
They were like staring me in the face the entire. Oh my god, this chair is gonna kill me. The entire time I was building stuff, and now I can't find it. It's the last component I have to hook up, and then we're good. Mostly.
oh the hell.
I should probably just hook this thing up to onboard just to make sure everything's working, but I'm too lazy to do that.
Speaking of everything working, I'm gonna go get the Trails collection really quick. Perfectly legitimately, of course. And so my internet speed is gonna slow down, so I might not hear you guys as well. And you might.
My internet speed's gonna fucking crunk. Crackle dick did my VGA cables go? Probably should have made sure those were.
Feel free to guess what website I'm going to in the comments section, everybody.
Them?
Pirate Bay.
Not it.
Well, don't say
Also,
it
isn't that
because.
place shut down?
Well, don't say
Mostly.
it. Don't say it because, well.
I know. I'm not gonna say it. Are you kidding me? The less people know about it, the less likely it is to get struck.
I said jokingly.
Yeah.
You know what? Well, you know what's funny? When people were first discovering that the Epstein video was edited, even though they said it was raw and edited, the FBI extraordinarily did the most shoehorned deflection of all time by immediately posting an article of like, yeah, so we took down a bunch of sites that were distributing Switch ROMs.
I did what I had to.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah, there's a skit about that where it's like,
oh yeah, I saw that.
We as the FBI have been like targeting people who have downloaded illegal ROMs of Nintendo games, and the Kit YouTuber was like, nice to know what your list was.
Fuck it, my You could have just like
Okay, get ready
fallen
for
out.
the rest of the stream. JP is going to be finding things.
Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, probably.
I'm trying to stream run one of the Shantae modes.
Alright, let's see here.
What the fuck would I have done?
Not this one, not this one.
It's
definitely not that.
board.
Was I thinking of something else? I could swear there was a trilogy with one.
Ah, found them. They were stuck inside of my shielding for my power supply.
Holy shit, I'm low on ammo.
There it is.
Holy shit, I'm low on ammo. It's my favorite band.
I feel like
that
it's
should be a pretty banger name for a song.
Holy shit, I'm low on ammo.
Here, this mirror link.
Holy shit, I'm low on ammo. Holy shit,
this
one. Be so funny.
Song, Jen, and see what it comes up with.
Oh goody, it's 11.2 gigs. That's probably going to take more than the 50 minutes left in my internet time.
What are you installing?
Downloading.
The totally legal copy necessary. Of Trails of, I don't know.
Trails, the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky collection.
You know, totally legally obtained through Grandpa
through
down the
perfectly
street.
Legitimate means. From Uncle Jim Tendo.
Uncle Jim Tendo.
And it says your shrink failed to start, so...
Yeah, it's working perfectly the first time, like immaculately. And now it's gonna break... Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? Why is everything going wrong? And that's yet another fucking that's the third motherboard I own now with a broken clip for holding in a graphics card. Fuck me.
Yes, spectacular.
God has decided to shit in your dinner
once again.
Apparently.
Nothing.
Fuck.
Remember,
Just bad timing.
you know, you always got to remember moments like these when everyone is all of those Christians are constantly saying God is on my side, and you gotta remember these and be like, not so sure about that.
Oh no.
Don't do anything
Oh,
stupid.
God.
Also, there's a giant lowercase I, and I just realized is in the corner of my screen while I'm playing Final Fantasy VI.
Alright, what else wants to go wrong with this? Probably I fucking plugged it signing in wrong, I wouldn't doubt.
To the station, take that service alley out in front of the shop, okay? He's hanging on the
Fucking
wall.
gobbledygook. Gobbly dick motherfucker.
Gobbledygook? Did you just mention a gobbledygook?
Yeah, I'm just
I
fucking
wasn't
saying.
aware.
I'm just saying words in pure annoyance at this point.
I wasn't aware that you knew about that goblin reskin.
That gobbledygook skin? Did you hear about the Fantastic Four skins? From Fortnite? The best meme ever. We're done here. Don't diss the best meme until you've heard it.
Don't
What?
you dare use your
You
gen
succeeded in pissing me off.
What did I do to piss you off?
You said it's from Fortnite.
Well, first of all, you mentioned Fortnite.
Oh. What, do all Fortnite memes piss you off, even the funny ones?
Yes, because
There are no funny ones.
Yeah, there
Dude,
are.
adding skins to the Fantastic Four. Think about it for a minute. And people have been calling on the Fantastic Four skins.
I'm thinking about it, and it's still not funny.
You don't get it?
No.
No, I get it.
That
It's
was
just not funny.
by the way.
Oh, for God's sake.
Fortnite is the meme that no one laughs at. It tries so hard to be funny and fails.
Yeah, every time you hear something, this character from Fortnite, that's gonna immediately get you a punch to the face.
Oh man, this guy from Fortnite? Shit, where'd the cover to my face go?
Yeah, let me just say this. You say that in certain fandoms, they will harass you to no end. And yeah, I get it, you're from Jersey, I get it.
You.
Yes, like I said, it's like, yeah, I get it, you're from Jersey, you're used to getting made fun of all the time. Here's the problem. You already get annoyed. I remember when I made that short of the Oblivion one, you got really fucking annoyed, you want me to remove it. I know you can get annoyed, so, like I said, if you...
What was that about again?
Essentially, people got pissed off at you for saying that it was a problem that different genders in Oblivion had different weight thresholds.
Yeah, I didn't need that fucking heat on me. That's why I'm like, can you remove that, please?
Yeah, which still stupid, by the way. Anyways.
Not stupid. I didn't want an angry mob of fucking uber feminists.
No, not
like,
that. No, not that. The fucking you having a bit of a, you having like that whole thing with how do I describe it? Where it's like, oh, I don't like that for some weird reason. Like you didn't like that there was different weight thresholds for male or females or something. You said it was and you said
whatever I said at the time was really fucking dumb, and I was probably half asleep.
It was during the Oblivion stream where you got me to play for the first time.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, I was talking about how like they changed it in the remake to just having like different like nationalities for different characters, but in the original, male and female had different stat totals, and it was kind of sexist.
How the fuck is that sexist?
Like,
and people called you
as
out
opposed to
for
racist,
genetic...
because that's so much better.
And people, like 3 people had called you out for like something called genetic biodiversity.
What the I don't even want to get into this right now.
Either way.
I forget what the actual phrase was, but it's like, oh, you were born this gender, and so you have this build. Yeah, that makes sense.
Which is funny because Dragon's
human body is engineered differently.
Which is funny because Dragon's Dogma does that, and I don't mind it because, well, it's Dragon's Dogma. You don't really focus on the.
And of course, another problem has been ran into. I don't know where my fucking mouse went, and I need that so this thing will boot.
Ding dong dong ding, a body has been discovered.
Ding dong, bing
dong. Shove a fork up my brain.
No, if they did that, you would probably be at least partially mutilated.
Yeah, about. Oh, damn it. Where did my fucking mouse go?
It went up your ass. That's where it went. That's where it went.
Probably.
Yeah, digging up there. Digging through the shit. Come on.
Somewhere. It's supposed to be my keyboard.
Digging through the shit. Come on.
Because if his mouse really did end up in his ass, if the cat finds that, it's gonna tear his ass up.
AP, if you can't feel that in your ass, then that means your ass is like really large and loose. Kind of telling.
Which means if you ever go to prison, you're gonna be the. I can't finish that.
We would call that the victim.
We call that putting a contraband in his prison pocket.
We call that dropping the soap.
And once again, Gen Z is bullying a millennial. Let's go.
I don't really care right now because I have other important priorities to deal with. I have to deal with half of your streaming work. Half of the shit I'm dealing with has to deal with your streaming schedule. So I don't know if I'm jokes.
Well, I mean, it's your streaming schedule. After all, we're all waiting for you to start streaming your Nuzlocke again. Because oh my god, that Nuzlocke was amazing.
That'll happen at some point once I get this shit running.
What kills me is like the 3 full minutes he's looking around confused in the library.
And then I called it out.
I killed everyone in that particular stream.
Like, I think I was the one that called it out, and I was like paying attention for once because I noticed he was stuck in the same room for a long time, and I'm like, how is he stuck for this long? There's no way he's that dumb. Then I looked back down because I was like, because I was playing Bayo at the time, and then I looked back down and I'm like, he's still there, and I was genuinely mad because there was no shot he was this dumb.
If I hadn't remembered there was this heal spot here, I would have been grinding here like actually forever because bombs aren't actually guaranteed to drop high potions.
I'm telling you, for all this work for nothing. I'm like a fucking hell.
Oh, come on.
What's not plugged in? Alright. We're still not booting.
If you think about it, Savin's Aura Cannon is just Hadouken at home.
Fuck! Oh.
Can't wait to get flamed in the comment section 3 years from now for that one.
Like, dude, that shit was so fucking funny. I could not stop laughing.
Oh, man. It still doesn't light a candle to the Dillybird moment, though.
That shit was funny.
It is an actual crime that YouTube didn't let you put the whole clip there. That ruined my day when I.
Not gonna lie, I remember the Nuzlocke I was doing, and you and JP and a Pro got in an argument for like a solid 3 minutes. What was the argument about again?
Something really stupid, if I remember right.
I don't remember.
I think I have the clip as a short.
You were basically slandering Hop.
Oh, I think it was like something to do with the character somewhere. Oh, that's right. That's right. JP, you were talking shit about Hop. That's what it was.
It was. I stand by every statement made.
And I still want to kill you for him.
You might want to invest in a VPN if you haven't already.
Still no power? Come on.
Anyway, that was one of the funniest bits we ever had, and it wasn't even your Nuzlocke, it was mine. Something about Pokemon Nuzlocke just brings the worst out of us, and I don't know why.
It just
brings
does.
The worst out of most people.
It's because
like,
JP has the worst takes.
Once people started sweating so hard for Nuzlocke that they started making spreadsheets, it was kind of just over. Yes, people make spreadsheets for Nuzlocke. I'm not joking.
I know that.
There's even damage calcs for ROM hacks. There's a run and bun damage calculator.
Of course there is.
Which is funny because the source code of the game hasn't even been released yet.
Of which game?
Burn and Bun.
Carlos?
I don't know.
You know, that Emerald mod where like every battle is like a competitive battle.
You saved my ass first.
Oh.
You're a hell of a lot braver.
Your
than
level
me.
captain stuff. You know, very fun times.
Well, what matters is that we can get everyone out of the city now.
Hey, you'll be safe.
I'm impressed you didn't know what Run and Bun was. You have.
What about you?
You've been on the internet for long enough to know.
I won't be catching the train.
Probably.
Why not?
No,
I'm
You
just
saw
concerned
it.
on my
Also not in a lot of ROM spaces, holy shit.
Means I can help save the city.
Huh?
It's fine by me.
I did not know Sandworms was that high up. Fuck.
That, and I think in the Resi 2 remake stream, I got jump scared and I hit my knee on my desk. You know, it was so fucking funny. I was like groaning in pain, and then Pearl was like, and that's why you shouldn't be piloting in the game.
Get inside. The subway's about to leave.
Because there was like
I still can't believe someone is working on the you die in the game you die in real life computer chips that attach to your brain. Like, why would you do that?
Oh. Wow, that's the second time in my life I think I've made the same mistake.
All right, you're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you. Leave you in a cold.
You mean you haven't done it before with other
what?
mistakes?
Yeah, I don't know. But apparently, I probably forgot to connect the power button to the motherboard again. This has been the second time I've done this.
You see? You're learning.
I don't know where the cord for that is. I guess I'll have to find it.
Let's go.
This will be the second gosh damn time I've done this.
Alright. That's enough deals about looping for now. Let's listen to... Yeah, let's listen to New World Order, because why not? Apuro knows this song.
Do I?
Yeah, New World Order.
Can't stop, won't stop.
It's Kyoko's, like, theme.
Oh, it's been so long since I've listened to Danganronpa's soundtrack. I can't remember any of it.
You know.
What was that?
Okay.
Just look it up. You'll find it. Though honestly, you might find a remix instead, depending on what you searched up in the past.
I might just look up remixes anyway.
Oh no,
I
the
like looking
survive.
up remixes.
Fair enough.
What are you doing?
Oh no, the
That song is
survivors
a
are
crazy
dead.
good.
Oh no, the survivors are dead. Oh no, the survivors die because Nemesis is
Oh,
Nemesis.
I couldn't see anything because your screen crashed.
No.
No, not on your end, on my end.
Oh. Oh my god, they did a fucking get off my plane.
My face when terrorism was the good ending.
Shut up. Shut up. My face.
Oh, come on,
when
that's
terrorism
was pretty
the
funny.
good ending.
Subway's gotta be clear this now. Along with your hot date. No, she's
Oh my god. Why? My face when terrorism was the good ending.
I sure hope nobody connects my account to my actual one when I start.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
all right. Keep your head screwed on, Romeo. This is the police station. You sure? It looks like a cemetery to me.
And it looks like my downloader's frozen. The
Watching
connection speed is... Oh, no, it's not frozen. It's just really, really slow in comparison to the size of the file.
Oh my god, look at
I'm
that.
getting this...
T. Come on, man. Not you too.
Fuck.
Sorry.
If you don't shoot that guy in the head...
And that's how Marvin got infected. Because of Brad's idiocy.
I don't know how to tell you this, but... Man, this is stupid.
You stay on the door.
If you think someone's infected, you shoot them in the head, and you keep shooting them until they don't get back up. It's fairly obvious.
And you keep shooting them, and you don't get back up.
Okay.
You pull a Sans, it's not going to be your turn, ever. Even if it means we have to stand here till the end of time.
Can't unplug.
An idea popped into my head, and now I can't get it out until I ask. Has there ever been a canonical turning of someone in RE by their balls getting bitten?
Probably not.
I like to. Let's see.
Very specific question.
The closest I can think of is in Operation Raccoon City, because there was a character that got bit on the cameras, and I swear to God, one of them went for his nuts.
The ultimate jugular.
Go.
The ultimate jugular. You just said that.
We got a job to do.
Pitfall.
If our intel's still worth a damn, then Bard's in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Probably take off the fucking front panel again to see where the power button connector is. How does this keep happening every time I build a new PC?
Well, I mean, your idiocy, so...
Carlos, take a look at this.
Also,
also, look at this 90s ass portable PC.
He knows we'll try to keep him under our So this search and rescue.
That looks actually shockingly similar to the Mac that got frozen that I was talking about earlier. That's how old that Mac was.
Jesus Christ.
That Mac.
You stay here and find out what's going on here at the station.
Christ.
I'm surprised it could even still connect to the internet by the time that was a thing. Honestly. Like, you would have had to worry about that.
Like, look at this laptop. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that.
Look at the top of his head!
He's balding, just like our fellow Japan lover here. Wait, is he actually balding?
I mean,
yes, he is
posted
balding.
a picture of himself.
Oh yeah, he is balding.
balding.
He is balding. Another balding.
Yeah, I know I'm balding.
Another balding racist. Let's go.
Bro, you might need to get that Keep sponsorship.
The what?
You never heard of Keep?
You know, the thing that's like.
I know. Oh, I know what it is.
Hair loss.
We're here for Bard.
Prevents hair loss. I mean, that's... Come on.
Oh, look. A very convenient way to hide a texture of a game that shared assets with another game. Look at that.
Hey, it's the room from the start, well, never mind. It looks like the room from the first game, I think.
No, it's
never
from...
mind.
It's
I must
from...
be seeing things.
No, it's from 2 Remake. Literally, they reused this entire station for 2 Remake.
No, I meant the room you were just in before this one.
Yeah, I know.
Like, that's the like a room that looks like that was the only suitable, like the only thing that I recognized from the Resident Evil franchise, and that's because I accidentally tuned into someone playing Resident Evil 1, and it was the most boring thing of all time. Which is sad, because I actually really like that stream. What is Dread Gaze? What is that?
Couldn't have been a zombie.
Ah!
Oh!
Okay, so, fun fact, enemies can petrify you on the Phantom trade!
Wait, what?
And I have no softs.
Oh, dude,
yeah,
I hated
can petrify you.
Dude, I fucking hated the Phantom Train. It's so annoying.
Fuck is the power button?
It's really not so bad. It's, but I never expected to be. I've never been turned to stone here. And it was 7 too, so I can't even grind in this state because I don't have the holy beam attack. Well, hey, at least in the Pixel Remaster, enemies can still attack petrified enemies and deal 0 damage. Don't know why they can do that. Must be a quirk from the Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster code.
Fun fact, Speaking of which, question. Any of you know about the Deltarune memes as of recently?
I have been shown an image of Asgore in a car.
Yeah, that's the
and the
one.
meme's been used everywhere.
That's the one.
And unfortunately, I may have been spoiled by somebody's thumbnail.
Dude, someone made a fucking song about that where it's like, I'm in my car drinking a beer. Oh my god, that looks
and
like
a DUI is a rhyming
DUI. It's so good. Because it got me out of nowhere. Because I was like watching a video, like a EXE parody, because I was bored. Yes, I was that bored of watching the EXE parody. And they used that song in the video and it caught me so off guard.
That you know what's even worse is that meme is already being reskinned for use in other fandoms.
Oh.
That face that he makes. It's already being used elsewhere. I think it was used in like a Yu-Gi-Oh video with thumbnail.
Yeah, they know what you're talking about.
And now, I feel like soon it's gonna, the whole stronger than you thing is gonna come full circle, and it's gonna be Sand singing in the style of what's that show called? Steven Universe. I think that's where it's from, right?
No, they already did it. I know the song actually. I know. Yeah, it's Stronger Than You. They reused it for that. I hate the fact that I used to binge that song in middle school.
You know, it's funny.
I mean, it's a good song with some good covers.
Oh, we're gonna say Pit. Sorry for interrupting you.
There's. So you know how Megalovania got. Oof.
Remix to Hell and
You
Back?
know how Megalovania got was the inspiration for Megalovania?
Megalovania.
Was it Megalovania,
Megalovania
originally used in that ROM hack for
Yes,
Earthbound?
it was used in Earthbound Halloween hack. It's common knowledge. We all know this. We get it. But yeah, he was originally going to use Megalomania, but he couldn't rip it from the Super Nintendo game that it was from, which is called Live Alive. You might have heard of it. It got a Switch remake recently, ish.
Twitch. Awesome. That song is dope. I love that song.
Megalomania was what effectively inspired Megalovania. So naturally, someone posted on Twitter to forward this to one of the Undertale Megalovania remixers, and now we have Megalovania, Megalomania, but it plays like Megalovania.
Of course.
So we got it in full circle. It's full circle. You can't top it. It's already peak.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Fatal Frame or Dead Rising reference, but yeah, like Megalovania is just such a. It's so good, but I got so annoyed from it because it's been memed on for so long that I learned to despise it after a bit.
Megalovania?
There are still people who don't even know where the song's from, and they know the song.
I shit you not. Every time I hear
I remember there was this guy who's.
I shit you not.
That's where I heard it. I know it was from Undertale at first.
Yeah. I shit you
person,
not. Every time I see, like, I hear the first note, I get, like, nervous, and I immediately try to mute whoever played that.
Can't wait for an April Fool's Day prank, then.
Which, speaking of
also,
which...
did you know there's Megalovania, but it's never going to give you up?
No, shut up.
Of course
I've seen that one.
I
Shut
played
up.
I played that one while I was in a psych ward.
Yeah, I've heard
got so... People were like, are you kidding me? Because that even in the psych ward, they weren't safe from being rickrolled.
Even in the psych ward, they weren't safe from being rickrolled. God damn it.
Matter of fact, I'll put it in the chat, but nobody click it unless they actually want to listen to the song. Let me find it real quick.
Dude, self-clip, man.
Why is it blocked?
Either way, that... Oh my god. You're bringing up memories from years ago, my middle school years, where I used to listen to songs that were catchy back then and kind of are now, but are now AIDS nowadays.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have... I mean, listen, JP over here making Fortnite references still, so I think we can get away with it.
No, the reason he makes Fortnite references is because he tries to be... I think that was him.
It was.
Rage quit.
Actually, he might be trying to jump onto his computer if he's got it working.
Either way, what the fuck, bro? Oh my
That was well timed though.
Oh, it stopped playing it stopped playing when I went back to game and viewing.
Hold on.
Tragic.
Don't worry. Oh my god, that was so fun. That was such a good. That was so perfect. That was so perfect. Because I was about to reply.
Somebody
yeah,
it?
I was about to reply. I was about to say like, oh, he only says those memes because they like to try to feel young again, and then, then he just left. Fucking. Like,
game over.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny. It was like the perfect timing.
He's not gonna trick us.
If there's one thing JP's good at, it's perfect timing for jokes. He doesn't make good jokes, but anytime he does hop off Discord, it's hilarious.
Every now and then. It's just he has to do us. Here's the problem: is that he sort of abused the joke to a point where it's like, you know, try to like to abuse it or something. I don't remember what it was. Like he tends to abuse that joke.
Someone went through the absolutely vile.
Wait, what?
Vile, disturbing challenge of beating Baldur's Gate 3, except they only roll once.
Oh my god.
And spoiler alert, it can be done.
Okay. Guess we'll be doing
You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. But you could.
this the explodey way.
I wonder how long it would take to try and beat
Well, I watched the
Baldur's
video,
Gate
but I don't
3
remember exactly how long.
by just getting nat 20s the entire time.
Oh.
Like if you don't mess with the files, how long would that take?
I suppose it would depend on if you're Dream.
Longer than an average Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. Which, speaking of D&D shit, so in the D&D campaign, because JP was desperate to try to get like lore for my character, because here's the thing: the whole time during the whole session, I've been sort of mysterious with my character's backstory, and I've just been sort of like leaving notes. And what ended up happening is that like he was planning on trying to like to get some lore notes, and it was like, fuck it, like my character's gonna go to a bar, and he's like, okay, we can use this, and I ended up stealing a bit from Assassin's Creed 4 for my character, and my character just started a bar fight, and my Gothita evolved into a Gotharita, and hit him with what did I hit him with again, bro? I forgot what I hit him with. It was like Psybeam.
I think it was
a
Psybeam.
Psybeam, and not only did it crit, it went for 40, or almost 40. And
you know, if I join, I'm gonna say that I'm actually a TK Hexed Pokemon. I'm like a Pokemon with them.
Like, God. Like, for fuck's sake, dude.
I mean, come on. How funny would it be to have contrary Psycho Boost?
The irony is that my character is a thief, but I've been using him like he's a warrior class.
POV.
Yeah, because you're a bonehead.
So what you're saying is you've created a swashbuckler.
The equivalent of one, yes. And what ended up happening is that I've been getting my character, who's meant to be a thief and a swindler, just kept picking fights, and I kept somehow surviving, despite getting shit rolls. And every time I got good rolls, I always managed to somehow win, despite me not being, you know, meant for one-on-one combat somehow.
Well, it's simple. You just dodge.
Yeah, I got the dodge build.
Right?
That's the
Yeah.
funny thing, and it got
You're literally
like, it got so bad that earlier on in the campaign that JP had to like try to figure out how to he had to try. It got so
Oh yeah,
bad.
he tried implementing tasers to try and neutralize Sheeny being so aggro on other trainers. But then JP's rolls for tasers ended up being complete dog water.
And the
one time she
Oh, continue. Sorry.
And the one time that she's character was like completely asleep, JP was like, "I'm just gonna give you sleep talk."
Mine now.
That's right.
Like
We're gonna
you learned how to fight in your sleep because you kept getting shit rolls.
Yeah. I got hit with so many sleep spells that my character just learned to fight in his sleep.
Reminds me of so I'm talking about the LP archive again. I'm sorry. There's this Icewind Dale playthrough on the Internet Archive where the guy who's playing basically just asked for 6 characters from the LP archive people that are in the forum, and one of them has like one of them's name is Napalm something the Fifth.
What?
And so they spam fire spells. And one of them is a monk named Clavarella. Yes, Clavarella. And eventually, in that game, monks can get spell resistance by leveling up. So since the guy who was playing was trying to make a narrative out of it, he had the Napalm say, "What did my fire spell just not attack you when it was hitting hitting all the enemies?" And she was like, "Yeah, I got spell resistance." He was like, "How did you do that?" And she was like, "Well, I became more in tune with the way of the world." And he goes, "I'm calling bullshit on that." And she was like, "Oh, maybe you just hit me with so many fire spells that I grew immune to it." He responds by saying, "That's more like it."
Copy that.
Either way, that shit was so funny. And I think this was just, by the way, speaking of which, one of the sessions was also really funny, where it was pretty much just us going to a bar that was filled with like law bunnies being used as strippers. And me and a
Why would
Pearl
you add that to the game?
And me and a Pearl made it our mission to kill the.
Doing it to kill the joke of there's no laws against the Pokemon. Batman.
Yeah, and essentially,
and they kept spamming that stupid joke. They kept spamming it. So it's like, and so JP's mind was probably like, I'm gonna make that the idea for the next session. But we were literally killing the bit.
Fuck.
They turned it.
He even had like an iteration of Harley Quinn and the Joker as like the big bads for the thing. And my Kilowatt roll zapped the crap out of, what do you call him, Jonkler?
Yeah, Jonkler.
I don't even remember what happened next. I just know that he went down and was like down for good.
Oh, I remember what happened. I remember exactly what happened. What ended up happening is that we were arguing with JP because he wanted to try to bullshit a teleportation thing, but then we were arguing with him a lot because he was trying to bullshit his way out of it, and then we said, "No, a pro got the crit. He got the crit. He deserves to have this," and he's like, "Fine, okay, fine," and then we stunned him and knocked him down immediately, and then he gets a bit morbid. My character just straight up was like, "You know what? Fuck it." And my character just pulled a Sin City and ripped off the guy's nuts.
And then Doc's swallow, because he was still in it at that time.
I remember what happened. I still remember what happened beforehand. I think before that, though, was what happened before that, after that, is that I then proceeded to stomp on the dude's face.
You literally curb stomped him.
Yeah, curb stomped him over and over till it was like mush. And then after that, the sidekick came in, like the fake Harley Quinn, came to check up on the dude, and then we were like planning what we were gonna do, and then we were like, okay, Doc's gonna use his swallow, use Brave Bird on the thing to knock him down. And then my character was like, okay, I got a pan, and I'm gonna be right next to the door in case they miss.
And then that swallow did a crit 57 with Brave Bird.
And it went right through her chest. And then my character, just for the joke, even though she was already fucking dead, my character just hits her in the face with the frying pan and did like 3 damage.
Rip Bozo.
I ended up like saying like, oh shit, she's dead. It was so good. Like, oh my, like you don't understand how funny that was, man. Like, I don't think we realized we were gonna get that far that fast, and it was the funniest shit ever.
That was you saying to the DM, "Do you feel in charge?"
Wait, did this thing actually happen? Hang on, I gotta check something real quick.
Oh, what happened?
I just saw a post on Reddit, and I have no clue if it's real or not.
I mean, anything could be real, theoretically.
It's a death battle image, and I have no clue if it's real.
Well, look it up then. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I just realized I probably haven't been in the right rows, because this is technically a back attack. You know, this train battle is a lot less climactic without the boss music.
Why, do you have it like muted
Ooh,
or
Shadow
something?
hit him with takedown. Huh?
Why, do you have it muted or something?
Yeah.
Why?
Otherwise I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys.
Why are you muted? Oh,
no, I'm not muted. The game's audio is muted.
Then lower down the game's audio.
Literally, because of how different the Discord's volume is, excuse me, and the game's is,
Dr. Bard.
It just, even at the lowest setting besides off, it just doesn't work. So I just turned it off. The sound effects are still on though.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just
Okay, no, it's just a Reddit image that they make for like discussions and shit.
No, negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out.
At this point,
Crazy.
I would have been
That
there.
train only took 260 damage from a light elemental attack.
I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send
I've had enough. I'm throwing the Phoenix down at the train. Hello?
I like him already.
I said I'm throwing the Phoenix down at the train.
Why?
You heard what he said.
So it dies.
We can't turn him over to the company.
And it died. Well, you look at that.
That's my high call. I'm gonna check
A little worried that wasn't gonna work. I was a little worried hard mode patched that out, but they didn't.
This will take some time. Look around, see if you can find.
And it dropped the power plus. Okay, where did what mod added these items? I don't remember these existing.
It's just the way some mods are for some weird reason.
Well, I mean, it's a permanent stat boosting item by 1 point, so it's not really that big of a deal long term, but it's still cool. Alright, now I'm listening to MUS_ego, and you couldn't possibly know what that is. I mean, in theory it's possible, but statistically highly unlikely. And also answering would be major spoilers for the series that it comes from.
Oh, I think I fucked up.
What's this song?
It's from Inverted Fate.
Yeah, what's up?
Not to be confused with.
Derailed.
Yeah, it's
Joe?
yeah. Doesn't matter.
Wait, what? Joe, what happened?
Oh, right.
Joe,
I spent so long on this stupid train that I forgot there was a cutscene when you get off of it.
I'll take care of Bard.
You know what's a good horror RPG I know you'd like, Pit?
I'm listening, I guess.
You ever heard of Kadelka?
Hold on.
It's a
Apparently,
PS1
even this
RPG.
What did you say it was called?
Kadelka, Kadelka or Shadow Hearts.
I can't. I don't know if I've heard of that one or not because Shadow Hearts sounds familiar.
Well, it's a horror RPG, and I feel like you'd enjoy it.
Oh god, I stepped off the train and one of my characters is poisoned and imped. What am I gonna do?
Christ.
Thank you, Diabolic Whistle. Very cool. Anyway. Oh, and I just realized Shadow leaves the party right now. Yes, I just now got into the stupid falls, or I think it's Baird Falls or something. Wait. Oh, I just remember there's another boss fight. And this one I can't cheese with the Phoenix down. And I genuinely don't have any items. And I don't have any way to grind for them this time.
Because of course you don't.
Thank you, Final Fantasy VI level design. Seriously, Final Fantasy VI has never been this hard.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VI is weird. Not even with mods. Like, it's just a weird game in general. Like, it's super. Like,
yeah, imagine unlocking the leveling system a quarter of the way into the game.
Like, it's so weird with FF6. Because when I used to play with my friend before we cut off, I don't know, like, the game just has weird design. Because stuff you'd usually expect in old FFs wasn't there, and the stuff you wouldn't expect was. And it was just a weird system all around.
Well, I mean, it made perfect sense to me. It's the first Final Fantasy... Well, okay, the first Final Fantasy game I beat was Mystic Quest, but that doesn't count.
You got robbed of a good experience. Why the fuck would you start with Mystic Quest?
I didn't start with Mystic Quest. I started with Final Fantasy IV.
Okay, because I was about to say, if you start with Mystic Quest, you, my friend, got robbed.
That said, I still enjoyed Mystic Quest as a game. It's a bit underrated. It's certainly not what you would hope to be the first experience, but it's not bad.
Here's the problem, is that game assumes you've never touched an RPG before. That is the main problem of that game.
Shout out to Riviera the Promised Land, which has nothing to do with what we were just talking about. I was just thinking about it.
Dude, that game could suck my dick. I never want to touch it.
What? You and I are...
We
have beef now. We have beef.
Like, dude, because here's the thing. I remember watching... You watch K-Bash, right? Or do you watch K-Bash at all?
No. Never heard of the guy or gal.
He essentially did reviews on, like, a bunch of obscure RPGs back in the day. And one of them was Riviera. And I'm like, oh, that sounds like a cool game. Wow, time to check it out. The moment I discovered it relies on a point system to explore and move around, I immediately noped the fuck out because I'm like, yeah, no, that sounds like it's designed to piss me off.
Well, if you get good, you don't have to worry about it.
Get good, aka hope to God you don't break something and ruin yourself getting a good item. Yeah, sure. It's why I don't want to touch Nights in the Nightmare, because... Wait, which one was it again? It's the one that's the really obscure one. Oh, Yggdrasil. That one. Like the Yggdrasil one. Nights in the Nightmare is actually a normal SRPG. Because for some weird reason, Sting was like, let's combine a strategy RPG with bullet hell. Yeah, that sounds fun.
We didn't make it. The train
It does.
Yeah, here's the problem. Is that Sting has a nasty habit of deciding to just like, let's just throw shit at the player. They can handle it.
Nikolai left us to
Oh boy. Like, they are brutal, man.
What the fuck?
Like, a lot of their RPGs are brutal.
It's back!
And what's even worse is that most of the games aren't even here in the US. Why? Because why the fuck not? Because I never want to touch a Sting game. I never want to touch it. You had a friend of mine that played it, and he had like a decent time with it because it was a childhood favorite of his. But I never want to touch it because fuck that. Like, I can barely get through Femblem without getting my shit kicked in. What do you expect me to do in that game?
You get your shit kicked in Femblem because you talk to JP and your brain goes on autopilot.
Yeah, and the problem is he never shuts up, and I always got to keep talking with him. Oh, there goes Pit.
Nope, his internet cut. I was wondering when that was going to happen, honestly.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. That's a big boy. Got grenade launcher rounds. Got a lot of them. Stay still, you piece of shit. Oh, he's running on the walls. That's not good.
What is he, fucking Spider-Man?
Kinda. I'm gonna jump at some point. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna fucking do?
Okay, that's one down.
You're about to take a nasty fall.
And that's the other. I swear, I hate fighting Twitch and Vinegar as Ninja Shantae. Fucking sucks.
Isn't Ninja Shantae like hard mode or something?
There is literally a mode in Half Genie called Hard Mode.
Oh. Yeah, but apparently like...
Ninja is the one where she's in the green ninja outfit.
Damn, how many hits can this fucker take?
That's great.
Gotta find a way to stop it.
I need to find jobs. I don't need health, I need gems.
Aha, I like that piece of shit.
Yeah.
I need to stop it in its tracks. I'm gonna kill you.
Please, Jill, for the love of God, kill it.
I believe if Nemesis could talk, he'd say, please try.
Woo-hoo-hoo! There's still more gear somewhere? Jesus. shit. Getting out of mines too. Great fun.
It's too hard to hit while it's moving.
Briscoe's campaign did surprise me in how little you need upgrades in order to finish the base campaign, though. Like, you can get halfway through her campaign before you even need to bother thinking about upgrading anything. And by the point that you start thinking it, the game is like, yeah, you may want to go to these previous areas and be like, just explore and figure out what all you're missing.
Let's do this. Suck it!
Holy shit.
Oh, that being said, when you play Risky's campaign, start by
You still there?
upgrading her health and then her hat.
You're gonna crap out on me now?
Holy shit. One of the few good boss fights in this game. Because holy hell, dude, some of these boss fights go hard for some of them. And I'm missing ammo. One of the few good bosses in this game. The serious thing with some survival horror bosses is that some of those bosses, because the devs are like, fuck, how do we make a good boss fight without making them waste too much ammo? Well, the bosses end up just become looping them around. That's usually how Resi bosses go. In this case, though, there's actual, like, oh, recognize attack patterns and shit.
Oh, so it's like an actual fucking fight.
Yeah. Like, it's not just, oh, loop around, get your hits in, loop around, get your hits in. It's still alive, because of course it is.
That's how horror makes a living, after all.
There goes the arm. And it regrew again. Oh, and she's poisoned too.
Interest. You've done me a big favor. Miss.
Hello, mister. I'm big Russian bad guy. I have returned. And I see you're having seizure. Hello.
Jill!
Roughly half a day later. This was half a day?
Answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy?
What's going on?
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
Does she end up actually getting saved?
Yeah. After all, she's the MC of Revelations. And is important in RE5, so yeah, she does get saved.
Hey, you man hog, you mind not saying your needs after me? Baron.
I'm gonna get you the vaccine. You're gonna be okay. I promise.
Oh, Baron scared he was gonna bring out bird.
Then comes one of the worst parts of this
Fuck.
fucking. Then comes the worst part of this fucking game because I gotta deal with hunters, and hunters fucking suck. I already showed my displeasure in the RE1 streams.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back. Stay frosty, I'm on my way.
Copy.
Wait, we
I'll
sub
go on
40. This run is not going well.
What are you playing?
Dante half genie trying to speedrun the ninja mode. I've got the 100% speedrun like 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm trying to do it for just the regular speedrun. But I don't know what time I need to shoot for.
Oh boy, yeah, that'll do it. Here's the map of the place.
Additionally, right now I'm on fucking Ammo Baron.
Which is one of the worst stages in the game.
Worst stage, worst sub-boss, worst boss. Just worst thing all around.
Just shit everywhere. Just shit.
Which is ironic, because if you play as Risky, her added height and your ability to upgrade her scimitar makes mincemeat of the entire damn stage. And I would know. I binged Risky's story yesterday and today. I literally finished it as you were streaming.
Oh, so you finished? Oh, okay. That explains it.
Yeah, not that long. About 2.25 hours. And I was doing the 100% shit.
That explains it. Just need to find a green herb and I can full heal. Oh man, I don't like to deal with the hunters, man. They're so annoying. They spawn like later on in this stage. Fucking hell.
I did appreciate the detail when you're fighting Shantae as Risky. When Shantae gets to low enough health, she's in like her wounded / tired look.
Oh yeah.
That was a neat detail.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Blah blah blah, I know.
Dr. Bard, are you in there? I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
No voice match found.
Voice match? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Yeah, that's a little bit of a running gag
That's
with
a
RE.
good damn question.
It's a bit of a running gag with RE3 Remake is that they like to poke fun at RE3 sci-fi-ness to a fault. Like, we get it. Resident Evil's goofy. We take it seriously. We get it. It's stupid. We get it. You don't need to remind us for the umpteenth time why this sounds dumb. The thing about the remake I give it shit for, because the game tends to just drag on for a bit. That, and like I said, they cut out content. Like, for fuck's sake, the clock tower just isn't here at all. Oh! That and jump scares. Oh, not a fan. Oh, I'm low. I was gonna throw a lot of these fuckers at you.
You're low on mana, I'm low on health.
Like I said, I find it so funny that canonically none of the characters in this game ever get bit yet.
Except Joe.
No, she got hit with a stinger. That doesn't count. Anything else?
I can't help but wonder if I already have like the time down from like the 100% speedrun. Because sometimes it'll just give you the 100% speed run win screen over the regular speedrun win screen. So I can't help but wonder if I've already like got the time down. And I'm just like not knowing what time you need for this shit is annoying.
Well, I mean, being a speedrunner trying to figure out stuff can be annoying.
Well, that's the thing with Shantae, it's not that bad, because once you know what to do, like, you generally know what you can blitz through.
Yeah.
And once you figured out how to speedrun in one game, you can start seeing how to cut corners and time in other games.
Damn, dude got fucking owned. Oh, God. Playing like a tax shooter right now, checking my corners and everything. This is ironic because I'm playing a soldier. Oh, God. On the fucking roof. God, it would be so weird. Like, what's that term called where when you're in a place that's usually filled and it's not filled, it's super unnerving? Like
uncanny.
No, not uncanny. It's like a symptom where it's like, you know, the back rooms, right? Where the whole point is of it being terrifying is because rooms that usually would be filled with people aren't filled with people, and it makes it unnerving.
Yeah, that's called uncanny.
I know there's another word for it. I know there is. Like, for example, walking into a mall and there's no one there, and it just tickles that part of your brain. Huh?
Eerie, unnatural.
There's a word for it.
Abnormal.
Like linear, something with an L. Hold on, I'm gonna Google something.
At what part of the word?
Like it's the beginning of it, like the first letter of the word.
First letter? I don't think lunatic counts in this.
Oh, liminal spaces, that type of stuff. Like
oh, that's describing the area, not the sensation.
Oh.
The sensation you mean is uncanny. Liminal is the area that's causing you to feel uncanny. It's kind of like the whole thing of, like, is water wet? Water is not naturally wet, but it makes things wet.
Yeah.
is a property that is gained by water being applied to something.
Yeah, and liminal spaces as a horror genre are still getting explored. Because I feel like you could do so much with liminal space horror because, well, obviously it got ruined because of stuff like the back rooms, but you can still do a lot of stuff with it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll probably marathon this
All
game.
costume modes under 45 minutes.
I think I'll marathon this game next time because it's starting to. I think we're near the halfway point or close to the halfway point. Because I know after this, we gotta go to the hospital for a bit and then we go to the lab. I think. Because of course we go to a lab.
Yeah, I could definitely do that in 15 minutes.
It's a Resi game, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit it. For those that are new, I appreciate subscribe if you're new, like the stream if you enjoyed it. For those watching after the stream, I really appreciate you renew, like the stream if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you were new. I am sorry for the almost week-long break. My internet was just being really shitty, and as you can tell, it's still kind of shitty, even kind of today. But at least I made it work somehow. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. Anyways, I'm gonna head off for the night. Good night. And oh yeah, I also stream every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 8:30 p.m. CST. Hope to see you all there. Anyways, I'm gonna head off for bed. Good night, guys and gals. We're gonna